Hello there, guys. Good evening. It is me, Letitia, and I am so bloody cold. How are you doing? Welcome to some more Fallout 76 tonight. Because I am addicted to the Burning Springs update. I did not think I would get super hooked on this game again, but they got me back in with all the new quests and locations and stuff. Which I really like. I'm really enjoying it. I thought I would just sort of like dip in and out of it while I do other things, but now I'm just like I want to do more exploring and do all the quests and stuff. Not every stream will be Fallout 76 until I like grind out all of the new content. There will be other games as well. There are a lot of games that I want to play this year, and I still need to finish Skyrim. God damn it! But for now, the predominant stream game will be Fallout 76 while I work through this new content. But how's everybody doing? Hope you all had a lovely Monday yesterday. I also just realised I didn't turn on my stream lights. Whoops, my bad. Let me go do that quickly. Hang on. There we go, that's better. But yeah, I hope you all had a good day yesterday. Neo in the chat. I have not seen you in forever, my friend. How are you doing? Happy New Year. And also, I probably should have said Happy Christmas as well, because it's been that long since I've seen you. How was last year? I hope it was good. Right, let's hop into things. When the game wants me to. There we go. Let's hop into things. And go do more stuff while I try and warm up. I'm so cold. I have my heating on right now, and I keep like looking over every so often just so I can remind myself to turn it off when it's warm enough in here. Just because, you know, heating is it's expensive. which we all love in Britain. We love that we have to pay for everything. It's stupid how much money we have to pay just to live. But I will turn it off when it gets a bit warmer. That's also why I'm like slightly tilted this way this time instead of slightly tilted that way like I normally am. But it's just so I can remind myself to turn off the heating. Because like one of the things about ADHD is because of how many things are going on in our brains at once, we get very distracted by things. So if there's something that isn't immediately in front of me that I'm not like looking at immediately, I will forget about it. Because, like, ADHD is like having 50 tabs open on a computer at once. Like, there's so many things going on at the same time, and if that one specific thing isn't front and center, then it's just going to get buried forever and not actually be done. So, I want to keep looking at it to be like, when it's warm enough, turn it off. But it's the same with, like, messages and stuff. Like, I had this discussion a while ago that I will only look at my notifications at the time that I know I'm going to reply to someone. Because if I'm not going to reply to them, I've looked at the notification, then I'm just never going to remember to reply. It's terrible, but that's how my brain works. I need a prompt to remember to do a thing. So yeah. Right, so we were just exploring stuff last time and collecting some of the many cases. How many? 30. Okay. We still have a long way to go. 30. 30. Okay. Okay. That's fine. We'll go do some more exploring. We'll go to the Highway Town last because that's where the game wants me to go. So obviously I'm going to ignore what it's telling me to do in favor of doing other things instead because that's how you should play video games. Obviously. And I also just want to run around, do some exploring, and hopefully find a few more cases. The fact that there's 146 of the fuckers just blows my mind. Like, how can there be so many of them? It's absurd. Speaking of, there's one. And it's just really annoying that because I don't have very high game audio, I can't hear the noises that they make. Like, I can hear the background music very clearly. I can hear, like, dialogue and stuff, but because, like, the beeping is meant to be, like, faint and not, like, super intrusive, it makes it more tricky to hear what's going on there. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Community. Love to have Zesty presents this evening. While I play some more Fallout 76 Burning Springs. This is only my second stream in the new update. Because I was so busy last month. Like, literally every single day, I was performing in either one of 2 different shows that I was hosting at. So, I had no time for streams. Which was very annoying. But it just means that I get more streams now, because I worked so hard last month like a good person. Is this unmarked? This is unmarked. Okay, this is interesting. There might be stuff here. Okay. This is just going to make me get distracted of the whole stream. Place your bets now. Do we think I'm going to get a singular quest done today? Or if I'm going to get too distracted by exploring and trying to look for cases. Which I feel like is the more likely of the two. If I'm honest. Imagine if they put a case up here. That would be absurd. There's lights over there. God, I'm getting so distracted already. I was like, I must look at all the things. There's a case. Yoink. Okay. Do we think there's going to be more than one case here, though? I feel like there has to be, just because of the sheer number. Ow. Just because of the sheer number of them. Like, a lot of locations have to have more than one. They just have to. There's no way they could hide that many in completely new locations. But I also have to remember, yesterday, you guys, not yesterday, Sunday, you guys were telling me that because they're world items, other players could pick some of them up as well. Which would be very annoying if that has happened, where I've been to a location and someone's already picked up the cases there. That would be so frustrating. Because that means I will just have to go through every location multiple times. Because I'd have to go onto like a private server and look for any that I haven't already found. Which will be annoying to do. But hopefully not too difficult. I hope. Oh, come on, how have I not crippled you yet? Fuck you. I just want to murder things as well. As much as I love this pistol because it is, you know, because of the way that it is, with it firing one shot at a time, it is very slow. Also, the fact that you healed your crippled limbs is just cheating. We saw that, chat. It cheated. You're not allowed to heal. Only I can heal because I am the best. Bruh. Oh, my pistol broke. I also don't understand what the red glow is that the Radhogs have. I don't understand what that does. Acidic Radhog intestine. Collect Radhog meat. Oh, I didn't realise that was a thing I had to do. Whoops. Probably should have done that with all the the other Radhogs that I've murdered. My bad. But hey, I did a challenge, so that's cool. Die. So close to one-shotting. That's a bit rude that I didn't. Fuck you. Are there cases here? I don't know, because I can't hear them. How about we make a deal, chat? Because of my audio being so low. If there is a beeping nearby, just put the word beep in chat so that I know that I'm near a case. Because it's literally like the effects audio is so quiet. Like as I said, background noise, fine. Music, fine. Talking, fine. I've tried to turn up the effects volume, but because I have to have my volume low so it doesn't pick up on the mic, I don't hear the briefcase beeping, which is very annoying. But anyway, there's a note. I want to read it. Can I read the note? Can I read the note? Oh, it's... okay. It's a cosmetic piece of paper and not a readable note. Jolly good. That's fine. I'll just continue on and pretend nothing happened. Alright, let's see what's over here. Hello. Oh, you have a missile launcher. I missed an 81%. Are you for real? There we go. Still shot me though, which is a bit rude. Also, you threw that backwards, but whatever. Maybe I should just not use VATS with this thing, because even though VATS does work better now, I don't like when I miss. Because when I miss, it's not useful, you know? Because then it takes me a year to reload. I say a year, it doesn't take me that long, but it's still an inconvenience that I don't like. I'm so scared I'm gonna miss, like, so many cases. Okay, that is going to a place that I think I have been to. I don't know. It's a place that has been marked on the map. But I don't know if I've looked at everything here. Oh no, yeah, I remember that's the little town that I went to. That's somebody's camp. Not camp. Tent. I know words. Shut up, chat. I have been here as well, yes. Also, hey guys. Hey, how's it going? Go away. The fact that I almost killed two of them in one shot there would have been cool. Die. Okay, so that is now circling back to somewhere that I have been. That's fine. We'll continue onwards. Have I been to that red rocket? No, that's a chop shop. I never got a chance to go back there. Let's go to the chop shop, guys. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get any quests done tonight. I think I'm just going to be running around collecting stuff and exploring. I haven't even bothered with the seasonal challenges yet either. I haven't even looked at my dailies and weeklies. Whoops. Alright, acid, mutated public event, drink Nuka Cola, drink Nuka Orange, kill Mole Miner, take a picture of Nuka World on tour, and do all of this shit. So many of them are just drink Nuka Colas. Okay, so cranberry, dark, and orange. Do I have those on me? Can I just spam those out now? Orange. I don't have enough cranberry, ooh. And I don't have any dark. Okay. Cool. I will do those later, because I'll put on, like, a school boost. I'll put on a school boost so it makes it better. Oop, case. I'm gonna try and listen. Can I hear the beeping? I can't hear anything. Hang on. Turn the music right down. That's very, very faint. I can hear it if I'm quiet. I can't hear it if I'm talking, which, funny enough, is all of the time, because streamer slash presenter, I must talk. Okay. Cool, but now I know what it sounds like. Not that it's gonna help me, but that's fine. Well, having said that, Brian sent me a link, whoops, to a video guide on finding the briefcases, which is super useful. So, thank you, Brian. I don't know if you're in the chat right now, if you're lurking or anything, but thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, there's another player here. Hello. I was not expecting another player here. Interesting. Yeah, I can't bother. I'm just gonna loot everything and then I'll sort it out later. I also just need to remember what I need to do for some of the dailies and weeklies, but I don't think I particularly care that much. Hello. Like, I will get them done eventually. I will get the scoreboard done. I still have plenty of atoms that I can buy ranks with if I need to as well. I can do that if I'm desperate. As a note. Well, I'm leaving. Couldn't even give our child a proper burial. I know you keep telling me we did all we could, but that's not enough. I can't stay here anymore. Goodbye, my love. Wow. That's depressing. And then these guys just took over this place and made it a freaking chem lab. Oh, there's another one. Note. Please make sure to air out the basement when closing the store. Smell is starting to crawl its way out. We can't let the customers know. If people raise concerns, we'll get a health inspector visit and everything will be ruined. I can't take that one. Interesting. See, but now I'm concerned that because there's another player here as well, have they found all the other cases here? Will I have to come back here for a third time looking for stuff? I don't want to have to come back here a third time. But I may have to. Uh-oh. I hope not. But I'm concerned they've just taken everything else. I don't know, I'll just have to remember to keep checking these places multiple times, I guess. And then just try and make note of where I have and haven't looked, I guess. But I don't think, oh my god, it'd help if I didn't yawn immediately. But I don't think tonight's stream will be as long as Sunday night's stream, because that was a long stream and my voice was sore by the end of it. Because obviously in the colder weather, more susceptible to generic illnesses. I don't think I am getting ill, but I do want to look after my voice. Because obviously that is the thing that makes me money for all of my jobs. So I'm probably not going to stream as long as I did Sunday night. Please, can I place this somewhere? But I am just loving exploring this new area. It's fun. Falcon, good evening to you. Welcome in to some Fallout 76. Exploring the new Burning Springs update. It's lovely to see you. How are you doing? Do you know, I'll do a score booster now because I'm probably going to get score just by casually doing things. So we'll do that. But it's good to see you, Falcon. Happy New Year to you. Welcome in. We had an amazing stream on Sunday. I got raided by, like, so many people, which was crazy. We had, like, insane gift sub bombs as well, and it was very, very nice. Very wholesome. And made me feel welcomed back after having to spend most of December working and performing in the shows that I was cast in. Which, you know, is fine doing that because it's work that I like, but it was nice to be welcomed back to Twitch after a couple of weeks away, because obviously this isn't a job for me, so it doesn't take priority. But I do like streaming, and I do want to be here more. Where is whoever's left? Where are you? Hello? Oh, you're there. Damn, I didn't one-shot you. Probably skimmed you at the end. Okay, no, these guys just genuinely don't get one shot if they're a level 75. Noted. I just picked up a 3-star dragon, hello. I didn't get a chance to look at it, though. Let me look at that. 3-star dragon, what did I pick up? Oh, boo, that's lame. I mean, to be fair, the 2nd star could be interesting because that's essentially a 1 in 4 chance of any shot in the dragon dealing double damage, essentially. Assuming that that effect actually works on the dragon. That 2nd star is interesting, not gonna lie. I might have to do murder science with it at some point to find out. But not yet. I like my current build, and I want to explore more Burning Springs because priorities. Okay, this restaurant has been turned into cannibal farm, I guess. I'm just gonna take all this ammo. Wait, no, I don't need to. My brain keeps going into, like, Fallout 4 mode, and I'm like, I must hoard all of the ammo to sell it. You can't in this game. You can only sell it to players, but players don't want basic ammo. Oh my gosh. I need to remember, it's a different game, same franchise. Right. Customer complaints. Table 14. A customer complained that the beef was too rubbery and had no taste. They said this almost broke my jaw. Eating a damn tire would be easier. I think I cooked it just fine, and they wouldn't know what good food is even if it hit them. Table 7. An ungrateful customer complained about the vegetables smelling real bad. They kept demanding a discount. Just shut them up and get them out of here. I gave them it. I really hope they don't return. Not worth the business. Sounds like this place was doing great before the bombs dropped. Sounds like business was booming. I'm going to assume there's no more cases here. I'm just going to assume the other player that was here took them. So I'm going to leave before I keep walking around in circles to no avail. I don't want to spend too much time just wandering around like a lost idiot. It feels like it would be interesting to play about with that, it really does, but I don't know. I don't really have the carry capacity to fuck around with it, to be fair. Let me just get rid of all this ammo that I don't need. Again, I don't know why I picked it up. Just, I went on autopilot from Fallout 4. Because I played that so many times. And now back on this game, it doesn't work the same way. And I have no space in my stash box. I really should sort out some of the weapons in here. I have so many. I mean, I wanted to have, like, one of each of the uniques from, like, events and stuff. But some of them aren't really that great, so I might just, like, break down some of them. Because I don't really need them. You know? I don't know. Some of them I really don't need. Then some of them, they're like one-time drops, like you'll never get it again kind of thing. And I don't remember which ones those are. Oh no. I might just have to come back to that some other day because I don't know. And I don't think inventory management on stream will be interesting for all of you guys. I don't really use grenades, I could just sell them, I suppose. Right, that is Highway Town. So I don't want to go there. I want to, like, explore everything else first. That's what I want to do. Eh. That felt mean, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. It was either I was going to limp towards me and eat me. That doesn't make it sound any better. Alright. Church, of course there'd be ghouls here. Because zombies. Again, when I hit things with this gun, I freaking love it. It's awesome. Now there's stuff over there. Have I been over there? I don't know if I've been over there, so I'm going to go over there once I'm done looking around the graveyard. Oh. Lovely. I was not expecting it. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. How did I know that was going to happen? Did you guys see how quickly I just shot that ghoul there? Like, I knew that was going to happen. It felt very reminiscent of the mausoleum in Fallout 4 that had the Mirelurk egg in it. And then when you take the Mirelurk egg, a Mirelurk king, like, ambushes you from behind. Which is funny because I've played the game a bajillion times. I know where that Mirelurk king spawns. But, you know, that's what it felt like. So I was ready to shoot whatever was going to come out of here. I also don't know why I picked up the flamer. I didn't need to. Is there anything on your body? Nope. I didn't need to. I don't need to break it down for anything, but... You know, it's in my pocket now, so it's fine. I'll break it down some other time. When I get over encumbered, which will be very shortly, I'm assuming. Because of the way I play this game, and I must loot everything all of the time. I'm in danger, hello. Hi. Ow. Who? Oh, you have a minigun. Interesting. Did you have a minigun? You did, but I can't loot it. There's a headhunt. I want to join it because I realize there's challenges for headhunts. I'm gonna join it. Never mind, I'm gonna get chased instead. No, let me teleport away. Leave me alone. Go away. Let me do the thing. Is he still chasing me? He is, but he's slow and he sucks. Haha. I ran away like the brave person that I am. It was a tactical retreat, okay? Very, very tactical. But you know, I'm just so happy playing this game again, and like all the amazing people that it brought on Sunday with all of the incredible raids that that we had as well. That was very, very nice of everyone that that raided. And all the lovely people that joined in as well. Like, I had some lovely comments about people saying that my streams are very lurker friendly. Like, that you guys like just having me on in the background while you do other things, because I don't rely on people in chat to have a conversation or to make content. Like, I will just yap away. I will just yap away while playing the game, and you guys can just do whatever you're doing while I play, which is very, very, very nice that people like to enjoy my streams that way. So I know some people always worry, like, oh, my chat's silent, like no one's interested in talking to me. But I like that you guys are just super chill with me just talking and playing the game, and you don't feel pressured to interact either, because that's an important thing. I don't ever want anyone to feel pressured into talking in chat. Like, I am very lurker friendly. I also just realized my tent's right there. This is where I just was. I literally fast traveled to where I just was. Oh dear. It's fine, I got involved with another headhunt because I know I need to do a lot of those, but I did it. I did a thing, chat. But yeah, I don't want people to feel like, oh god, I have to talk in chat, otherwise she's gonna like be really boring and like not say anything and then gonna call out all the lurkers and be like, do something. Like, no. I don't do that. I just yap. Do you know, I think I'm just gonna scrap this. No, the dragon only weighs 1.5. Never mind, I'll keep hold of it for now then. I may change my mind later and bin it off, but for now it can stay tentatively, I guess. And I'll decide what to do with it later. Because that second star feels very interesting to play about with. But yeah, it was super nice. Nice to read that the other day. Because I just like playing video games. And me being the host and the presenter that I am, when I'm streaming, like when I know there's a camera pointed at me and people are watching, like I have to entertain. I have to be the version of me that people expect to see. I shouldn't have to rely on chat to make me be entertaining. Because it's like if I was on stage at Comic-Con, like, yeah, the energy from the crowd is great, but I'm the one that has to facilitate that energy. Or like, if I'm doing TV presenting, like literally I'm talking to a camera. There is no one there to interact with at all. So when I stream, I sort of treat it in the same way. Like I am just doing what I would do in any other aspect of my career. And like obviously streaming isn't a main thing for me. It's just like an extra thing to do on the side of my actual work. But it's still fun for me to do, and it is a nice portfolio builder. And like oh, I just discovered a new location. That's exciting. Where even is this one? Okay. I got distracted. I forgot what I was saying. I genuinely forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? I was gonna say that sounded like a mini nuke. Yeah, it was. It was indeed a mini nuke. Hello. Oh no, someone died. That's legendary though. Oh, you're the person. Got it. I understand. You're the dude. I was wondering why the dude was named and glowing. It's the guy that we gotta kill. Who keeps dropping nukes? Because they're really not working unless it's an enemy that's trying to drop them. I don't know. But either way, it's not working. Oh! I apparently died. Whoops. I don't even know how I died there, gonna be honest. I was not paying attention. I do not know how I died there. Anyway, I'm here for him to die before I do anything. Yep, there we go. It's fine. I got rewards, it's all good. Yay. I'm extremely over-encumbered though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm moving so slowly, chat. Oh, I've made a mistake. I've made a mistake. I say that while I pick up even more stuff. Should I just have a carry weight booster? I feel like that would solve a lot of my problems. Maybe I should do that. Are they under aid or food and drink? I found them. Okay. There we go. It's almost as if carry weight boosters were tailor-made for people like Letitia who just have to take everything. I want to explore more of here now that I've been sent to a new location. I wanna look around. But I'm willing to bet because there's loads of players here, the cases are probably already gone. I don't know. I'm gonna have a little look. Hey guys. Heroes who are more technically competent, they might be the ones firing the nukes. Maybe. I don't know, but it was quite scary having multiple mini nukes going off. But yeah, they just didn't seem to hit anything useful, so it might have been the raiders. I don't know. I think I might just scrap that dragon, to be fair. I don't think I'm going to use it. And I can always just try and roll one. Yeah, roll one that has a better first and third star that also has last shot on there. Because I don't know if last shot would work on a dragon. Because it's a single shot weapon anyway. I don't know. Technical data. In something here. Somewhere there was technical data. Where? What was I looking at that had the technical data in? I'm so confused. Like, you guys saw that pop up for a second, didn't you? Where? I don't care. It's fine. I don't care that much. A note! Alright, Professor's Lessons, number 12, Light. Light is equalizing and the revelator. I harness, I amplify, discharge. I am the Talos of the New Age. Listen in the purest form. 4.74 x 1014 Hertz alternatively. Burst interval lumens reveal honest bone under unhardened flesh. I will not avert my eyes. 50 milliliters of Medex dual ocular administration. From electromagnetic salvation, I gaze into the petawatts, the joules. I rejoice in the boiling of the blood at 100 Celsius. I see myself in the fire. I see you there too. And you, rejoice for the world and for your place in it. For I ask you, do we not stand in a new world revealed at last by the atom's light? Professor Franklin Meta, November 12th, 2082, related to Herman the Lesser upon the summit of the Cave of Ash. Okay. This was like 5 years after the bombs fell. That's interesting. Also, I always find it funny, like, whenever I see the specific phrase, for I ask you, and then it's a question of do we not, blah, 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 that feels very, like, preachy in a way, where it's like sort of the motivational, like, sort of really, I'm trying to find the words for it, but like, you guys know what I mean, right? Like, it is very preachy in a very sort of like, it's meant to be inspiring kind of way. I can't think of the exact words, but you know what I mean. The professor. Oh god. That's a lot of words. And there's a next, oh no. Raise a mod that made the nukes be more realistic in terms of damage and area effect. No more hiding behind a fence for the raiders. That sounds amazing, ADF. Abby, welcome. Hello. Happy New Year to you. Welcome into some Fallout 76. This is my second stream checking out the Burning Springs update that did launch like over a month ago. But I was busy performing in shows and not having any time off. But I'm back streaming again now. I'm actually trying to have some semblance of a schedule. In that a schedule actually exists for this week. It won't be the same every week, but I'm going to try and do a weekly schedule now. I didn't make a graphic to put on my socials for the schedule, but that's fine. That's a future Letitia thing. I'm slowly getting back into being regular on Twitch and making more content, because I even want to try and do some YouTube stuff this year. I talked about it, not on the last stream, but on the stream before that, my last one of last year. They're not going to be regular YouTube uploads because I am one singular person that has other work to do, so I don't have time to record and edit loads of videos. But I'm enjoying doing a lot of short form content and posting that on like TikTok and Instagram. And I am using YouTube Shorts for that as well, trying to boost numbers a bit because I won't start getting money from YouTube videos until I hit 1,000 subs. And I was having that debate of like, well, I do have a channel that I haven't uploaded on in like 7 years that has like 300 subscribers on it. But I didn't feel that was honorable to like rebrand that channel and put stuff on there. If I was gonna start YouTube, I wanted to start like properly and legit. So I do have a YouTube channel now. There isn't my VOD channel. I do have a VOD channel as well. But I exist on YouTube. I'm just reposting old shorts from TikTok and Instagram on there at the moment while I make other shorts. I have like 5 reels to put on various sites that are edited now. It's just organizing them and then posting them as and when. But YouTube is just going to be like gaming stuff. It's not going to be any of my Pokemon card stuff. It would just be gaming stuff. But once I get a few subs there, then I'll start working on actual videos to put on there, because I don't want to post like a video that took me weeks and weeks to edit and then not get money for it because I don't have 1,000 subs yet. Because like you don't get past revenue like from before 1,000 subs. Like if I put out a video today and it got like 1 million views and then I get 1,000 subs in the future, I'm not gonna get the revenue from that 1 million view video. I'm just not. So I'd rather try and build up subs with shorter, not lower effort, but less time consuming stuff first, before I make some of these bigger ideas for videos that I have. And again, they're going to take time anyway, because I'm one person. And I do a lot more acting and hosting stuff anyway, so it doesn't give me much time to invest in a channel. And it's not going to be a full-time job anyway, it's just something else to do, I guess. And I prefer streaming anyway, because I can talk to you guys. And I feel like I thrive in live spaces more, because this is just, it's not scripted, obviously. It's me talking to you right now. It's just hit go live, play a game, talk, see what happens, end. That's what I like, because it doesn't give the ADHD time to think about stuff. It just happens, and I just roll with it. Which is nice, because then I don't have to overthink things, and I like that. Hey, it's a start. It is a start. Scheduling something up horrible, but yeah, I couldn't schedule anything last year because I was just so busy with other stuff. I was like, there's no point in doing a schedule because there would be so many times I'm like, oh yeah, I can do a stream, and actually I have to cancel it now, and I don't like being someone that cancels things. It was really annoying, so I was like, I'm not going to do that this year. I wanted Fat Man to be a Mer with a 10-shot legendary effect fired at once and spectacular until my Xbox just shut itself down. Yeah, I can see why it would do that, because that's a lot of explosions. Right, I haven't read this note yet. I've just had it open. I've not read it. Because it's very long. Maggie, you asked for a story for your birthday. Well, here's one, the day that changed everything. Hermit found him, the man from Athens, and we later called Professor. Then he shot him on the spot. It was the day everything changed for us. No, I wasn't there, but I heard about it. It was the early days when Herman and his crew were moving out from West Virginia into Ohio. They hadn't been here before. We had no people, no ties. They'd hit a small army depot or something, made off with some supplies, probably left more than a few bodies, took a good haul. It wasn't as bad then, but it was still hard going. In those days, things were easier to come by. You can still find people on the roads. You find people fleeing their towns, towing their keepsakes, usually sick with fear and desperate to find somewhere safe. Sometimes they're already injured, easy pickings. They come in little groups, sometimes families, never much of a threat, but the old man was different. He was alone, just playing a little wagon of books and some lab stuff or something. When I arrest, live another year, and I'll tell you. Lucky. Okay. Oh, there's another headhunt. I haven't even finished exploring here yet. God damn it. I'm just going to assume there's no cases here. I'm just going to assume. Oh, never mind. It's done. That's fine. Take it easy this year. I made myself work way too much last year, so I'm taking it easier. Yeah. Like, health is important, guys. One of my friends who is a full-time YouTuber, he had a lot of personal stuff going on last year as well, but he was just basically working himself to death. Like, he got so ill and had a horrendous migraine at the end of December, and I was like, I was telling you this. I was telling you this because I didn't want you to do what I used to do and make yourself sick from overworking. And then he did anyway. The professor's lessons. Number 2, wind. So how then are we to supply the power that our arms require, that soldiers' iron hides demand? How shall we, down to the merest flickers of fusion's light, seize tight our destiny? I've seen it in a dream. We must draw from the tumult of the sky itself, from the universal laws of conflict and struggle. The very atmosphere is awash in violence, clashing thunderheads, waves of pressure, and pitiless gale. A perfect ceaseless tempest of Pascal and Millibar eager for the bit. We will construct machines to harness the wind, to gather and distribute its power. 1009 millibars of lower, enough to make an anemometer scream. Professor Franklin Meta, July 7th, 2081, rated to hone a lesser upon the summit of the Cave of Ash. Okay, we found 2 of them. I know there's at least 12. I hope there isn't actually 12. Interesting. What are these strange books? Are they part of a quest? Are strange books a quest item, chat? Oh, there is a case here. Mine. I'm finding so many of these. I'm going to be in this area forever. Professor's lessons. Number 9, enhancement. Waterfall would wager that the tortoise overtakes the hare. Would you similarly wager that the naked cerebral cortex, the central nervous system, feeble and puny as a day at first drew breath, is as tempered, as swift, as crystal clear as the synapses blessed by the ministrations of science's neurological enhancers? Dare you deny that the labour of history's greatest minds, passed from laboratory to laboratory, can be manufactured, injected, and bottled? You shall be enhanced. Professor Meta, April 13th, 2081, is later to the Cave of Ash. Okay. That last bit will always be the same. Got it. Are there actually going to be 12 of these notes scattered around here? At minimum 12, I should say. I don't know if 12 is the last one, but is there really going to be 12 of them? Am I really going to be looking for all 12 of them? I might look for all 12 of them, chat, not going to lie. There's stuff, and I want to look at the stuff. Okay, that takes me away. I don't want to go away. I want to keep looking for now. Oh, there's one here. No, I missed it. I want it. There we go. Gib. I found the first one. First lessons. Number 1, tempering. When your cast in this wasteland, you were unfit for survival. Your skin was soft, your eyes shield from the glare of the sun and the emissions of the killing electromagnetic radiation. You were weak, not yet tempered. And yet hope remains that the untested may yet be tempered, that they may be saved. Hope they may clad themselves in polylaminate and ablative ceramics, that they may drench their organs in life-enhancing pharmaceuticals. Homecoming or rebirth, a hope that the untested may prove themselves fit. April 8th, 2080. Okay. Cool. Oh, am I really going to look for all 12, chat? I think I might. The turrets reassembled themselves. That's interesting. Why did they do that? How did they do that? I've never seen that happen in this game before. They don't reassemble themselves that quickly. Fascinating. That's really interesting. Any more notes? I've already been in here, haven't I? Yeah, I have. Okay. I just came in from a different area. Oh, I think I am going to be looking for all of the notes. Oh no, what am I doing? Oh, the enemies have started respawning as well. Nuka cherry. Are there 12 notes here? I feel like I've looked everywhere here, though. Maybe there isn't actually 12 here. Maybe the rest got lost to time. I don't know. And let's hope there's only the one case here and there aren't others that other people have picked up, therefore I can't pick them up unless I go to another server. We'll just hope. I can't be bothered. I really can't be bothered. Where am I going? That's the wrong way. I want to go back this way. Because I was... Where was I? I was over here. But I'm going to go back down on foot and I'm going to sell some stuff at the train station. But also so it gives me a chance to explore some more on foot and maybe find some more cases and stuff as well. I will check out this structure first though, just because it's right nearby. They did because they could. I mean, that's a valid response. I missed. Fuck you. Oh, 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 that did not do that much damage. I missed that shot because I suck. Look at me playing this like it's a freaking shooter, doing the taking cover behind a tree, the like sidestepping to dodge bullets. Why am I playing it this way? Oh, that did a lot of damage on that shot. There we go, dead. Nice. But yeah, chat, if you hear the beeping of a case and I'm clearly not reacting to the beeping of a case, then please tell me. Please tell me just by going like beep or something in chat so that I know. Because it is a very quiet beeping. Even with like audio turned up and stuff. Anything over here? Don't think so. I mean, this place has a nice view, to be fair. But I'm going to try. There's a person up there. Hello. How did they not hear all of the gunfire that was happening just down the road from them? Can I come and murder you, please? Hello. Oh, she has a gap plaz. I missed! Okay, that was fine. She had a gap plaz and did not know how to use it that well. Okay. Oh, it's another one. Number 2. I read number 2 already. Okay. That's fine. It's probably not going to be 12 then if there's just repeats of some of them as well. Jolly good. Right, I want to go back south to go to the train station. So we'll do that. Go sell some stuff. And then continue the way that I was exploring everything before that. Because in my head, the way that I was doing it kind of made sense. Wait, is that the marked location there? I think that is a marked location, so I'll go there later when I come back this way. I want the unmarked ones. Or the train station. Either way. Oh, that's a Radhog and some ghouls. Hey, Radhog, go kill the ghouls. They are not allied to each other. Okay. We'll see what happens. 2 ghouls versus Radhog. Who's gonna win? I feel like the Radhog might win, actually. I don't know how powerful they are. There's the other hoglets, I guess. Like, I know the main quest will explain to me what the red glow is around them. Like, I get that it will. But it fascinates me at the moment because I don't understand what it does. Oh, I accidentally killed the ghoul. I probably shouldn't have done that because now the hogs are going to come after me. Whoops. Please can I cripple its legs so it can't chase me? There we go. Now I did see a headhunt, but I want to explore over here just in case there's a case. In case there's a case, there could be a case. I want the case. I was gonna say, surely in this cave there will be something. I did not think that through. Using an explosive weapon in a place that's full of oil and cars. I did not think that through at all. And because that is going to blow up, I'm just going to back away. And speed up the process. There we go. Alright, clearly dead glowing one, obviously. Okay, it was just a cave of cars, radiation, and Abraxo. Got it. It's funny because, like, all the Abraxo stuff being red, I never associated Abraxo itself as being the colour red. So, yeah, like, I get that all the red, like, stains and stuff on the ground are the Abraxo ruining the area. I'm going to assume the red glow around enemies has something to do with Abraxo as well. I'm willing to bet. And again, that'll probably be explained in the main story of this area. But it's just fascinating. And again, red is just not a colour I would have associated with Abraxo. I love how all of these guys are just missing their heads because of the Deathclaw. Like, for some reason, I would have thought that Abraxo would be, like, blue. Not because the packaging's blue. But just because, like, a lot of cleaning chemicals and stuff are normally, like, either blue or green. I also just completely did not acknowledge that was there until it was right in front of me. I was like, oh, there's one. Like, I would have thought it would be, like, not, like, the same blue as the boxes, but, like, a sort of a pale blue. Not, like, Nuka Quantum blue, because that does not feel like a cleaning shade of blue. I know what I'm saying. I know it probably doesn't sound like I do, but I know what I'm talking about, and that's the main thing. As long as I know, then it doesn't matter. Should I turn my heating off now? It's been on for a while, and heating is expensive, but I'm cold, and I don't like being cold. Debates are happening in my brain. I might turn it off in a little bit. It's time now, it's 8 o'clock. Yeah, I'll leave it on for a little bit longer. Be gone. Actually snowed for a minute today in the southeast. Yeah, it snowed a little bit. Like, apparently the rest of the country got proper snow, and we didn't. And, like, I like the snow. Like, I like fresh snow when it's all, like, powdery, because it's really pretty. But obviously after that, then it becomes a massive inconvenience. Just to do anything in the snow. But because I don't have to travel in every day to do 2 different shows now, it's not as much of a problem for me. So I'm fine with that. I would rather it snow more because snow is very pretty. And I want to go and play in the snow like a child. This cycles back to what I was saying the other day about there needing to be more whimsy in the world. We need whimsy. Also, this is another new location, which means there's gonna be things. There's gonna be cases here that I don't have. Like this one right here. So where even am I? Oh. I'm quite far north now, okay. Interesting. Me not participating in the headhunt because I'm looking at Abraxodine cases instead. I also don't know where the dude is. He's gonna be dead before I even find him. Oh, I found him. There we go, I contributed. That was Fat Man. Anywho. I'm going to look for more cases because priorities. there really only going to be one here as well? Probably not, but... There's only one that I've found so far. I checked up top. Found the first one in here somewhere. So maybe one over here. I've been very close by to the last one though. That's a toilet. There's a stash of stuff and a body and a journal entry. I was trying to accompany Mad Bill Barlow survived all this time. You and crazy all place across America to go, and he came back to this dump. Guess he remembers Stash was here just like old times. Wonder why we're drawn to his place. Maybe it's fate. Don't see or hear another case. Could be that there's just one. But I have to remember the cases can literally be hidden anywhere. Like, it's not just they're going to be inside buildings because buildings are interesting. Like, there have been some just in the middle of nowhere. Like, they're in completely random locations. Like, that one that we saw the other day that was just under a fucking tree. Like, that... Not gonna lie, that one did piss me off a little bit. It's like, seriously? You expect people to go and find that? I mean, like, obviously, it is possible because I found it, but that's just an absurd place to put one. Like, it's not even trying to guide people towards it. You know? And now I'm all turned around because I'm further away from everything that I wanted to go to. I'm just gonna fast travel back here and then continue on foot. Okay. Right, so my tent is by the church. I don't even think I finished exploring the church, did I? Because I did the other headhunt. And I did the other headhunt. I don't think I finished exploring the church. I don't remember. Yeah, because there's a person still alive. There's two people still alive. Oh, you have a 50 cal. Just take care of that. You got any cases around here, bruh? Any cases? Yeah, because I looked inside. Like, part of it, but not the whole thing. Go away. Ow. How did I just walk past someone and I got shoved into a freaking wall where there's a case? See, again, I did not hear that case beeping. It's a very quiet beep. Which is very annoying for someone like me that wants to find them. But that's fine. We got another one there. Okay. We're going to go to whatever's over here first. We're going to go up and around all of us and then come back down and get to Highway Town. We're just ignoring all of the important things. Because that's how my brain works. I want all the exploration stuff first. I'm not going to find all of the cases. I know I'm not. Well, I'm not going to find them all on stream, I should say. And to be fair, I did find a couple off stream yesterday when I played for a little bit. I played for like an hour yesterday. Just to try and grind out a bit of score stuff. And I think I found 2 in that hour yesterday. So yeah, I'm not going to find them all on stream, because I literally haven't. But, oh, I do want to try and find them all, though. Because it's like, I play this game enough that it would just give me more of an excuse to keep playing. Because, like, before I did, like, all the Atom challenges and stuff, just as an extra thing to keep me playing the game when I get to, like, rank 100 on seasons and stuff. Now I don't really need to worry about it, because there's all this new stuff here that I can play about with. which is also fun. And also with a new area comes new atom challenges, which I like. And also area exclusive challenges too. So that's 2 different lots of challenges that aren't just the fishing ones, because the fishing ones are boring. But also, it's interesting how Burning Springs got that, but Skyline Valley didn't. Skyline Valley didn't get challenges and stuff. Have I been over there? What is this? I don't remember what this is. Let's find out. Also, I completely miss a message in chat. I did! I'm so sorry, Abby. I was meant to read that. Like, my brain sort of glimpsed over it. Learned a few things about myself sort of recently because I was feeling really odd mentally last week of last year. Yeah, I'm so sorry that I didn't read that. I was just so focused on other things, I just forgot how words worked. But I was kind of the same in a way. Like, I learned a lot about myself, and like with ADHD and stuff as well, it's just a struggle. Oh yeah, this is the start of this whole area, so I don't need to be here. I'm gonna leave. Like, I learned a lot about my ADHD brain as well. And I learned different things about my work ethic because of that, and how to adapt things this year, because I really want to push for more convention hosting, more events in general, and doing a bit more content creation. Like, again, I'll never make content creation my full-time career because I don't want to be a slave to the algorithm. It doesn't sound fun. And all my other full-time creator friends, where they're like working 13 hours a day just editing stuff, they have no social life because of it, they're so tired and stressed all the time when stuff doesn't do well, and I'm like, I don't want that. When I make content, I want to enjoy it and not make it out of obligation, you know? These are cave crickets. I'm going to leave. I just realized all those shrub-like things were moving because they're alive and they're horrible. Goodbye. I am fucking off out of here. I don't like cave crickets. Oh, Starlight! Like in Fallout 4. Wow. But yeah, like, I don't want to do full-time content creation because of that. Like, people just... I did not one-shot you. That's terrible. Like, I could just never do full-time content creation because of that. I just want to enjoy it when I make stuff. Which is why I prefer streaming over making videos and stuff as well. Because making videos just takes a long-ass time. Like, regardless of whether it's full-time or not, it just takes forever. Whereas streaming, you just press a button, you do a thing, you press another button, and then it's done. You know, it's so much easier. Sounds right. Hey, Daddy Joshua, how's it going? Welcome in. Some Fallout 76. Don't people forget it's work to live and not live to work. Exactly. And I like having a social life, and I like not being stressed, and I like enjoying the things that I do. Like, okay, I'm not rich because I'm not a full-time creator, but, you know, money doesn't buy happiness. Like, okay, money does keep my roof over my head and allows me to buy, like, food and necessities and stuff like that. I get it. But I don't need to be rich. Just as long as I can afford the things that I need, then that's fine. Like, being rich will take away a lot of those stresses, sure. But I'm not gonna slave my life away just to get rich, you know? It's not as important to me as it is to other people. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm super happy for my creator friends that are rich from what they do. But for them, it was a full-time thing that they just knuckled down with and just focused on solely that. I can't do that. That's not who I am as a person. And again, with the ADHD, if I do something that isn't giving me the dopamine in that moment, then I'm not interested in it. I don't want to do it. I can't. Like, there's a barrier around it that I cannot move past. Like, if my brain is like, nope, this is not the thing that will make me happy, then it won't let me do it. And I have no control over what that is. Like, my brain doesn't tell me what will make it happy in a moment. It just decides yes or no. And it's very annoying. I work 8 to 12 hours a day at my full-time job. Yeah, in December, I was working like 15 to 17-hour days every day apart from Christmas Eve day, Boxing Day, and then New Year's Eve. But other than that, every day I was working. Because I was hosting in 2 different shows. And like, obviously I got paid a lot for that, which is awesome, but I just liked doing the shows in general. So that was fine. So it was something I enjoyed doing with people that I liked being with. And I just happened to get money from it as well. Currently at home sick, so I'm enjoying a time off. Oh no, I'm sorry that you're sick. Is it the flu that's been going around? Actually, I don't know what part of the world you're in, but yeah, there's been a nasty flu going around in England at the moment. Because, you know, it's cold season, so everyone's gonna get sick. Work always in the way of family and friends. It is, yeah. Okay, we're gonna keep ignoring Highway Town. And we're gonna look for more interesting locations to explore. Maybe find some more cases. This entire stream will just be me walking around looking for cases. Like, I'm just not gonna do any quests. Like I said at the start of the stream, like, if you place bets on how many quests I'm gonna do tonight, and if you say anything other than 0, then you're wrong. Just straight up wrong. I'm not gonna do any quests. I'm just running around like a lunatic. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it certainly helps remove sources of misery. It does, yes. But again, it's like, as long as you have enough money, like, being rich just, it's not a priority for me. Like, I'd rather have enough money and live a happy social life than be rich and not have any close friends or potentially ruin relationships with people because I'm never around to see them. Like, I would rather... God, I'm getting a bit nervous with this fight right now. Like, I would rather have enough money to get me by. And then have a lot of close friends and a lot of strong relationships with people than if I was rich and had no one close to me. This ogre. The fact that I've still not been able to cripple its legs yet is insane. Like, my build is a cripple build. It is designed to cripple things, and I've not crippled things. I kind of want to leave the Deathclaw to fight the ogre, but I want to fight the ogre too. Never mind, the Deathclaw died. Okay. Please, can I just break your legs? I think I did. Haha. Fuck you. Brian! Good evening to you. 10 stream streak there. Thank you so much for being here for 10 consecutive streams. That's very, very nice of you. I appreciate that. How are you doing? Welcome into a bit more 76. I'm not going to be streaming as late as I was on Sunday. Just because my voice got very tired after that. So I'm just going to do a little stream tonight. I know I put on my schedule until 11 p.m, but I do have a couple of things that I need to address in emails tonight as well, so we shall see. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take a little break shortly to answer some of these messages that I got, because they're about other work things. And also, again, to rest my voice a little bit. And then we'll come back to it for a little bit. Because as much as I want to stream more this year, I also need to be responsible with how much I stream and look after myself. Because even just streaming, like, if you talk too much, you can cause damage to yourself. Like, literally, a friend of mine last year, he was doing a subathon, and during his subathon, he hemorrhaged his vocal cords. So, you know, that caused him severe pain and complications to his career for weeks afterwards. And I don't want to do that to my voice, considering my voice is also imperative to my career. So, like, when I did that 36-hour stream, that was quite irresponsible of me, not gonna lie. But, you know, I took breaks with it. So whenever I do longer streams, or just whenever I stream in general, I'm just gonna take a bit of extra care with my voice. And especially with it being exceptionally cold at the moment as well. That can make your voice even more fragile. Because, like, even just being outside in the cold today when I went to the gym and when I was, like, doing some shopping and stuff, like, my throat was starting to hurt then. So, like, I pulled my scarf up to my face to try and keep it a bit warmer. Because I'm like, oh no, I don't want to get a sore throat or anything from just being outside in the cold. I did not want that. That was another headhunt. But I want to explore new locations. Oh, there's one in the bin. Where they belong. Because they're trash and I hate that I'm looking for them. God damn it. Oh, this looks like a fun thing to explore. We'll do the headhunt because that will go away very shortly. Even as a tool resource, it's always what I can use it for, not just tablet. Exactly. Exactly that. I'm going to turn the heating off now because I've had it on for quite a while. And funnily enough, that's expensive. But it's just, I am so cold, and I don't like being cold. So I wanted to warm it up in here a little bit. Like, I feel like as I've gotten older, my blood circulation has just worsened. Because I get cold a lot more quickly these days. Especially in, like, my fingers and toes. They get very cold. There's a lot of explosions. I don't like this. Like, they get very cold these days. Like, I have 3 pairs of socks on right now. And there are times where when it's that cold that I have gloves on while I'm inside. Where's the dude? He teleported down there. Oh, never mind. Yep, I clearly contributed to that headhunt. Obviously. You guys saw me contribute. I did very well. They would have lost if I wasn't here. Yeah, we'll go with that. It was all me. I was the one that carried them through that fight. They are very lucky that they had me. Anyway, let's break down all this stuff. T-Bank, welcome in to some Fallout 76. How are you doing? Good to have you here. Ooh. I got a legendary mod there. That's exciting. Anyway, back to exploring. I was over here. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, when it gets to about 8th, no, was gonna say at 8:30 I'll take a little break, but the ad breaks will be on the hour, not on the half hour. Ooh, do I want to wait until 9? I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna say in about 10 minutes anyway, I'm just gonna stretch my legs a little bit. And I might go pee as well. But at 9, I'll make my tea. Because I've got to have a cup of tea during a stream. That's just the law of my streams. If I don't have tea on a stream, it's illegal. That's a lie, I've done plenty of streams without tea before, but... you know. Dino Peak scorecard, Lee and George. 1, 8, 3, 4, 2, 5, 4, 10. Apparently Lee is very good. George is not. Interesting. To be fair, I'm not great either. I'm not terrible at mini golf, but I am certainly not the best. I don't think I've ever won a game, but I've never been like last either. Hole 9. Tool stuff. You need to make sure that hole 9 is more difficult. I watched a kid score a hole in 1 today, so he got his free golf for a year prize. Made a great promotion, but it's not good for our profits, Dave. I mean, okay, maybe it's just a very talented kid. Or something, I don't know. Maybe he got lucky. They can't just make it impossible because a singular person won. Oh, there's noises. Wow, it did a thing. Oh, there's a Deathclaw nest here. I don't see any Deathclaws though. There's another nest. There's several nests. But no Deathclaws. Don't know how I feel about that. I also don't know if there's any more cases that I've missed around here. Cases? Like that one there. Right next to the person that was carrying it. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, it was bugs. Die. How have I missed 3 times? Fuck you. Don't talk to me, chat. I was gonna say don't mock me for missing 3 times in a row, but just don't talk to me right now. I am embarrassed. I missed hitting a rad roach 3 times. For fuck's sake. Oh my god. Right, that is someone's camp over yonder. But there's other stuff around here that I'm gonna have a look at as well. Because there might be cases! And I need cases. I need all of them. That is a rad hog. Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh, hello. Is that? No. Yes, it is! Haha. How many do I have now? Let's have a look. I know it's going to be nowhere near the 146, but just out of curiosity's sake, I want to see how many I have. I have 43. Okay. That means I found 13 tonight so far. That's pretty alright. You know, 13 out of a bajillion. And some notes. Train ride. This place stinks. Josh got into a fight at the party the other night. Some guy bumped into him and it got worse from there. Had to help him and now everyone hates us for ruining it. Knowing that, but Dylan's coming up for assignments and I haven't even started mine. We're done with the absence game. Josh and I are going to hitch a ride on the next train out of town. We're in the diner and overheard one of the workers talking about training from Athens at around lunchtime. We've been talking about getting out of here for a while now. It sounds like this could be our chance. We don't really have a place in mind. We don't really know where the train's going, so we're just going to hop and see where it takes us. Josh seems to think it'll lead us to Cleveland or even Pittsburgh, where we end up. I'm sure it's going to be better than this hellhole. Lovely. Okay. And there's a player. Hi, player. I'm just exploring. Don't mind me. Is there a case under the bridge? No. That's lame. Why no case under bridge? Pourquoi? It seems like a good place to put one. You know, it's kind of hidden, but it's a video game trope, so people would go and look there anyway. As opposed to the one that was hidden under a fucking tree! I will never get over that one. That one infuriated me. Under a goddamn tree. Not even a tree by a marked location, just a random ass tree in the middle of nowhere. I am not over that one. And if there's any others that are in locations as bullshitty as that, like this one even makes sense, that's fine. But if there are any others in bullshitty locations, like that one under the tree, I'm gonna be very mad. I'm gonna be so mad. Or behind a waterfall. Yeah, like under a bridge, behind a waterfall, like things like that. That all makes sense because video games. But the one that was under a fucking tree. That just pissed me off. Have I been here already? I don't know. Mr. Pebbles. No, I haven't, because I don't know who Mr. Pebbles is. Hello. Case for me? There's a magazine. Case for me, please? No case. Case in shed. Haha, case in shed. And a note. Cost analysis. Future business strategy. Option 1, lead-based paint method. Lead-based white paint, $35. Adoption fee per cat, $5. Total, $40 a month. Side effect, very small chance it can cause fatal toxicity to cats and guests. Bruh! Option 2, premium non-toxic paint solution. Premium vet-friendly paint, $175. Total, $175 a month. Side effect, I make less money, but neighbours are getting suspicious of the other method. Last says, premium paint is morally superior, but it's also $135 more expensive. The economics speak for themselves. I don't have to figure out a better place to hide the evidence, though. Yeah, maybe not writing it down. Also, I'm very confused. How do paint and cats correlate? Also, who is Mr. Pebbles? I want to meet Mr. Pebbles. Pebbles toy, $100! Real Moonrocks, $200! That's absurd. Oh, Mr. Pebbles! Right! Okay, I get it, okay. Genuine asteroid, sure. Right, that makes sense. I understand now. I forgot. I forgot the most integral part of Fallout lore. About Mr. Pebbles being the first cat in space. That is somewhere I need to go. Therefore, I don't want to go there. I want to see if there's anything else up that way, or if there's going to be, like, an invisible barrier around the edge of the map. Oh, but there's another headhunt. Fine. 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 I'll go do it. And after this headhunt, I am gonna go pee. It's getting to a point now where I'm like, I could, like, stretch my legs and pee and make a cup of tea all at the same time. Not exactly the same time, but in the same, like, interval of a break. But no, I do need to pee. Like, it can wait until after this headhunt, because they seem to be done quite quickly. But I don't want to wait that long for all of the things. As far as I'm not even fighting the dude. Where's the dude? The dude is over there. Nope. The flare is over there. Oh, never mind, it's been launched already. Hang on. I still don't even understand how these work. I just turn up and things happen, and then I go away. You know? Excuse me? Someone want to get me up? Someone want to get me up? Thanks. Appreciate it. Okay, cool. And now I leave. And now I leave. Goodbye. Everything is scary. Goodbye. I want to go back up to... I'm just going to go to my tent, to be fair. Again, after a long day, you need to eat, sleep, and peel at the same time. It's like, make up your mind, body. Yeah, pretty much. But I'm going to put myself on top of my tent so that I'm safe. And I'm going to go pee and just have a little walk around to stretch my legs a bit as well. And I will come back to this for a little bit. I'll make a cup of tea in a little bit as well. But yeah, I'm not going to be streaming for 5 hours tonight. That was a little bit too long there. But I will see you all in a few minutes' time, so do not go anywhere. Alrighty, I have returned, and oh my goodness, my bathroom is so bloody cold. It is, like, freezing in there. It's crazy. Like, I walked in, and it felt like I just walked into a bloody freezer. Also, my door handles are all, like, metal, so, like, closing the door again, it was very cold. It's a very cold handle. Because, like, I close all of the doors in my apartment to sort of keep heat in the areas that I need heat in. So I just close the bathroom door because the bathroom is, like, the coldest room anyway. So I'm just like, be gone, cold! Sorry, I'm fiddling with all the blankets that I have on here now because they're all just in a heap and I'm getting tangled. But yeah, I close the bathroom door because it's too cold there. So, like, coming back in here, it's a lot warm. I say a lot warmer. It's warmer. I wouldn't say it's warm anymore, though. I just want to have the heating on, like, all the time, but I can't afford that. So it's fine. I will settle for being a little bit chilly, but not freezing. I'm so happy you're back. I got so lonely. Don't put that kind of pressure on me. Like, I'm just here playing video games. I don't want to be the source of someone else's happiness. I'm content just being background noise. That's much less pressure. But I'm glad that you're happy that I'm back so that I can make more content that I know people are enjoying. So that's nice that there's an enjoyment factor, but don't put that pressure on me. Right, where do I want to go? I'm over encumbered again. I have too much shite. Oh, there's a new event that I'm too over encumbered to travel to. Let me get rid of those grenades. Let me get rid of... I mean, I could just cook this and eat this, to be fair. Okay, let's cook all the meat and eat all the meat that I have. Again, I could just sell it, but let's cook it and eat it all. And boil some water, apparently. I know the fish weigh a lot as well, but... I don't want to get rid of all the cool fish, you know? I want to get rid of the cool ones. That'll give me some carry weight. So that's fine. I want to do the new event. Let's do the new event. The one that I wanted to, that I couldn't the other day because it was me and one other person and we failed it because I didn't realise I was on a timer. Now I'm going to move these blankets because they're not comfortable how they are right now. I'm not comfortable how I am right now. Let me swivel. And then pile all the blankets on me. All of the blankets all at once. There we go. That's a bit better. Right. There is a player. There are 2 players. There are 3 players. Huzzah! We actually have people here to do this one this time. That makes me happy. Because we didn't the first time I tried to do it, we do this time. There's another one. There's so many players here. Yay. How's it going, guys? Fine weather that we're having here. It's, beautiful. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. Nice to have Zesty presents with us this evening. Alrighty. Who is exploding shit? Can you calm down, please? Calm down. I want to start it because I'm just like, I'll do things. I want to explore more and get more of the stupid cases. That's basically what I'm saying. Quest who? Nah, I want the stupid cases. Which is funny because I have the quest for the cases, but not the person to tell me to go and find the cases. I just want to collect the cases. Because reasons. But I do like that they allow you to pick up the cases before, like, starting the quest. Because then you don't have to, like, go back later and find ones that you've missed. Even though you'll still have to anyway because they're world items so anyone can pick them up. They should have made it exclusive to each player, that only you can pick up that specific case. I don't know why it isn't like that. That's a bit ridiculous. But whatever. It's fine. I will get them all eventually because I play this game too much. And just because I like collecting things. It makes me happy. Gives me some serotonin. You know? Oh, that's a dead one. Lol. Nice. Okay, now we're into new territory, because I didn't get to do this bit last time. Because I didn't realise destroying the nests was on a timer. Until I saw that it was a timer. Okay. Another wave. Oh, blimey. They all spawned right in front of me. Hi, guys. Oh, God, there's so many. I still don't like grad scorpions. They terrify me. Legendary. I think. No, it's not. It was just a poisoned one. I thought it was legendary because it was glowing. No. That's fine. Okay, we still have 24 seconds on that. That's fine. Why do you think it's serotonin? Because it makes me happy. Oh, you broke my arm, god damn it. Why would you break my arm? That's just rude. Okay. More nests. But we get more time this time. Why is there a massive earthquake? I'm scared. See, I like that this event is actually possible when there's multiple people doing shit. It's great. Trying to do all of this on my own, I would not have been able to. No way. I mean, maybe if I had my other build. But I don't think my other build is viable for Burning Springs in general. This event maybe, but I don't think it would have been viable in general. I think this is the best build that I have for Burning Springs. Because as much as I love my ridiculous railway rifle, I would just be burning through steel, making so much ammo because the enemies are a little bit bullet spongy. Or at least some of them are anyway. So I think this is the most viable Burning Springs build, and because of how many different perks I have stacked up that can help cripple limbs of enemies, and with this being two-shot explosive, there are multiple chances of different limbs being hit and being crippled. So I can cripple a lot of enemies with this thing, which is quite nice. And even if I do miss, the explosive effect will still hit something. So I think this is a much better build than just my railway rifle with a basic commando build. You know, I think it's just so much better like this. Oh, so I have to say, this event now really reminds me of... This is going to be a very obscure reference, but to a specific mission in Sly 3, where you have to, like, capture loads of scorpions and, like, destroy a nest because you're, like, sending them over to all of the miners to scare them away. It's very reminiscent of that. If anyone else has played Sly 3. I might stream the Sly games eventually. I really don't want to play the first one, though I don't like the first game. It's aged like milk. But I might play 2 and 3. Maybe 4, but 4's a bit shit. But maybe. Hang on, I need to reload. So I don't know. Why is everything spawned in legendary? Hello? There's 3 scorpions and an ogre. So many legendaries, this is absurd. Oh, it's also on a timer as well, I did not realise that. Okay. Cool. Understood. I get the assignment now, game. Okay, we did it. Hey, we get a load of legendaries from that, so that's awesome. I like that event. That's a fun one, I like that one. Neo! Hi, Neo. Hi, friend. Hi, Neo. Hello. I love how, like, I walked up behind you, and I'm assuming you're still lurking in the chat, and you're like, what? Where is she? How can she see me? I see you. You're right there. Well, that was fun. I am over encumbered again, though, so I need to get rid of all of my shit. Let's go and do that. Yeah, for anyone that is on PlayStation and has Fallout 76, and you're more than welcome to add me, and we can be friends and squad up and stuff. There's someone else's tent there. I know that's not a tent. My mistake. It looked like one. It's not. Be more welcome to squad up with me and stuff. I just don't do, like, voice chats with random people. I only go into voice chats with, like, actual friends that I know. Not, like, viewers and stuff. But yeah, you're more than welcome to add me and we can play the game together. Because I liked back in the day when we had a few of us that would squad up and stuff. But I know the most popular platform that people play this game on is PC. Which I do have a PC account, but I only use that for collaborating with other streamers. And also this is the one that has Fallout First on it, so obviously it's going to take priority anyway, because money. Is it cross-platform? Sadly not. And you'd think, like, 7.5 years in, that it would be. It's very frustrating that it isn't. Because if it was, I would happily use this account to squad up with all of my other, like, content creator friends. I would do that so much. But because it's not, it's really annoying, because I don't want to have to start again on my PC account. Because, like, my PC account, I don't even remember what level it's at, but I haven't finished any of the main story stuff, or anything on it, to be honest. I don't want to have to do, like, double the scoreboard grinds. I don't want to have to, like, do all of the quests and collect a load of stuff again. Like, I don't want to do it all twice. So I only use that account for collaboration purposes, and that's it. Like, this will always be my main account, because Sony owns my soul. Oh, hello. Sony owns my soul, and I'm happy that they do. But, yeah, it's annoying that it isn't cross-platform. Maybe one day. Yep, I missed that one. Where if I'm only on PC. Yeah, it's annoying. Because I genuinely like playing games with other people, just I don't have them, like, in chat or anything. Just because I don't know people. And to be honest, I find streaming while having, like, a voice chat very difficult to keep track of these days. Like, ever since discovering my ADHD, I now understand certain things a lot better. And, like, I loved back in the day when I used to stream Fall Guys with my friends on voice chat and stuff. Like, I loved doing that. But after those streams, I would be the most mentally tired. And I didn't realize it was mental tiredness at the time. But I understand it now. And it is because trying to play a game that is against other players anyway, so trying to be good at another game while talking to chat, while talking to your friends, it's very overwhelming and it's very mentally exhausting. Like, even when I used to play this game with friends in chat as well, it would be quite difficult sometimes to keep up with the conversation that was going on verbally, plus the conversations in chat. So I realised I'm much better as a solo streamer. And also, again, like with all the hosting and the TV presenting that I do as well, I'm naturally inclined to constantly talk. So when there's more than one person that are talking, it's very difficult for me to shut up and let them talk. It's not me trying to like hog the spotlight or anything, but it's just when I'm in entertainment mode, I want to be constantly entertaining. I want to constantly be doing things. So I don't want to seem like I'm just being rude when there's other people that also want to talk. And I'm just like, it's too much. It's too much, and then I feel bad that I'm just talking a lot and annoying the other people that are there. You know? And I don't want that. I'll save you, friend. I love the animation there. I just Stimpacked them literally in the arse. Take the Stimpak in your butt. Take that out of context. Teehee. Butt stuff. Alright, I'm over encumbered again because I have a hoarding problem. Alright. I seriously need to sort out all of this shit. Oh, I got another thing. That's exciting. You're so tough. I am genuinely tough as well. I am swole. Do you know, let's get rid of all the other ammo in here as well. I say that. I went to the gym today after like having a very busy, stressful December. And I did benching and I was very disappointed with how little I could bench compared to what I normally do. But to be fair, I essentially had almost a month away from the gym. Almost. I went like 3 times in December, which physically hurt me. Because I wanted to be there more. Like, I have weights at home, but they're not super heavy weights, so I can't do as intense workouts at home. So I did home workouts, but like going to the gym today, and I was like, wow, I cannot lift as heavy as I used to. So I need to get that sorted again. So that I can get back to what I was at before. Because I like being swole. Like, obviously the muscles are still there, but I want the weights to match the muscles. Like, some things I'm still fine with, but it was just benching today made me very upset, because I'm like, wow, what happened to all of my strength? I also love that I can go to the edge of the map this way, and it fades out from all the dead stuff from the Abraxadine whatever that happened here, to back to the lush greenery of West Virginia. And, of course, the fence that won't allow me to go anywhere. But over there is the rest of the game. I still find it a bit ridiculous that they did that, though. Like, I get it because they want everyone to go there in the same way and follow the same path. Like, I get it. But still, though, it's like, come on. It's a whole ass river that goes all the way down the side of the map. Like, just let us swim over. You know? I wanna explore if there's anything else up here, if it is just the edge of the map, but I did see train cars down there that I want to see if they have like a case in them or something. Would they put a case by the edge of the map? Would they do that? They would. They put a case under a tree. That I'm still not over, by the way. I am not over them putting a case under a tree. I will never forgive them for that. Whoever specifically put that case there, I want them to know that I'm very disappointed. I'm not mad, but I'm just disappointed. Oh, I feel like there could be potentially a case up here somewhere. I feel like there could be. There might not be. And I'm just messing up my order of exploring things. But there could be! Because there could be a case anywhere, because they're mean. And the cases make no sense in their placements. But they could have put one somewhere. Okay, so now this is the edge of the map. Got it. Oh, come on! That's just a straight up invisible wall. That's absurd. Like, there's not even a fence here. Where is this? It's by Recall Ravine. Like, that's just stupid. Come on. I know they did that in, like, the old original map, but they had the fence the fence first, at least, that for some reason you could jump over the fence, which made no sense as to why it was there. But come on. That's ridiculous. And also, that looks like it'll be a really cool camp building spot over there. They robbed us of it. Or maybe they'll expand that area later, because there is still some area up top of the map here to put stuff in, like up here, and then over here as well, although they'll probably use the river as like a divide again. But they could put stuff up here, or up here. Because like Skyline Valley is pretty small. They squeeze that over there. You know? They could put something up the top there. They might do that, I don't know. Apparently there's more stuff in the works, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what they do there. Because there's a lot of potential for stuff. I think after this headhunt I might make some tea. To 1, soothe my throat, and 2, to warm up my very, very cold hands. I don't like that I'm very cold. Like, when I was younger, I used to be like the human radiator. I would never get cold. Like, at school, I was always the person where it's like, the day that I come into school wearing a coat, that's when you know it's cold. And that pretty much would only happen when it would snow. So on days like, I guess, today, essentially. Well, that was an easy one. But, yeah. Other than that, I wouldn't. I wouldn't wear a coat. That wasn't... Never mind, I thought that was the bounty. That was some other random legendary. Okay. Cool. Anyway, back to this person's camp again. Jovi! Good evening, hello. Welcome to some Fallout 76. Doing some more of the Burning Springs update. How you doing? We finally finished my last break, then you're done with work. In case I pass out when I get home. I appreciate you stopping by and I hope the rest of work goes well for you. Thank you for stopping by, I appreciate it. Happy Three Kings Day! Yes, happy Three Kings Day. You were so hot. I was literally the human radiator. It was delightful. Right, where can I put my character that's safe while I make tea? Probably put you on top of the train car, but let's check it first and see if there's any cases hidden about. Okay. There's stuff happening. I'm gonna let that happen. I don't care enough to get involved. So I am gonna crouch and go invisible up here, and I am going to make a cup of tea. So you guys get to enjoy some kettle ASMR while I do that. So I will be right back with a hot beverage. Hi, chat. How's it going? Are you enjoying the sounds of my kettle? I hope you are. They're very nice sounds because those sounds mean either tea or coffee is coming, and I need both of those to fuel my existence. It's delightful. So enjoy. Enjoy the sounds. Okay, tea has been acquired, so I can warm up a bit more. Let me pile all the blankets on me first, and then we'll do a little bit more Fallout 76. I know on my schedule I put until 11 tonight, but genuinely I'm so cold that I might stream until 10, maybe 10:30, and I'm just gonna like go and burrito in bed and then watch YouTube until I go to sleep. Maybe play some more Pokemon Legends EA. I don't know, just something to keep me warm because I'm so cold. And I don't like being cold. It's not fun to deal with. Give me 1 second. That's a message I will deal with later. That's not important right now. What is important is more exploring! Because I want to find more of the stupid cases that I'm obsessed with. Die. I love that there's a Deathclaw handler and a Deathclaw fighting each other. Clearly they had a disagreement at some point. Also the Deathclaw exploded into like 10 million pieces that just rained from the sky, which is quite funny. But it's interesting how some of the Deathclaws and the handlers are peaceful, and some of them are not. And the fact that, yeah, sometimes the Deathclaws and the handlers fight each other, so clearly the handlers are not doing their job very well. There is a case. I could actually hear that one as well as see it. Cool. And I thought, that book looks suspiciously lit up, and I thought, ooh, can I take a whole ass book? Apparently not. Never mind. Right, it's probably not going to be much else further north. Unless, again, they might have hidden a cheeky case somewhere on the edge of the map. Which, honestly, would not surprise me. So I'm gonna run and have a look. I'm gonna do it. Where's the map boundary? It's up there. Okay. There it is. There's the ravine that I found. That I missed this the first time. Hello. The King's Witness. My hands are so cold, I'm just going to hold the mug for a second. I traced our steps, I visited each location he showed me, and meditated on their meaning. When raiders found me, they would let me pass. They told me I had a mission to leave and spread his scripture. Instead, I left my writings behind, a show of my own might. Then his words on the rooftop rang in my head. These writings weren't his scripture, I was. I reflected on Corinthians 3:2. Okay, cool. Oh, it's so nice warming up my hands right now. Genuinely, I might just like sit here for a minute or two. So hey chat, how you doing? My hands are cold. Just, I like the feeling of like when warmth is radiating, you know? Like, being somewhere warm when it's cold is obviously nice in general, but when you can actually feel the heat, oh, I love it. Like, for example, when the heating is on, like, yes, it's nice because the whole room is slowly being warmed up, but sometimes I like just having my hands just hovering right over the heater and just feeling that heat radiate onto them. Like, that is a very nice feeling. I like that a lot. Just all the warmth being nice and toasty. Oh, there's another one. Like, I don't know if that makes sense to anyone else or if that's just a weird me thing, but it feels good. Medic with the raid! Thank you so much for that raid, my friend. Let me give you a shout out. Guys, in my chat, if you're not already following Medic, what are you doing with your life? Go and follow him. Absolutely lovely, wonderful, amazing human being. Does a lot of Bethesda stuff, does a lot of Fallout 76 and ESO. Is just a delightful person to know and has the most soothing voice in the world. And he's absolutely lovely. Happy New Year to you, Medic. How was your stream? And welcome in Ginormous as well, and everybody else from that raid. For those of you that don't know who I am, hello, my name is Letitia. I am an actor, immersive theatre performer, TV presenter, radio presenter, stage host at Comic Cons and gaming expos, voice actor, streamer, all the things basically. I hadn't been around on Twitch for a little bit, because I was hosting in 2 different shows back to back every single day in December, apart from like the obvious Christmas Eve day and Boxing Day and New Year's Eve. So I literally had not been able to stream or even be able to watch other streamers in like all of December. So I felt very unintentionally antisocial. So like these past few days, 1, getting to stream again, and 2, getting to watch other people again, it's like, oh my gosh, I exist here, but also, oh my gosh, my friends remember me. You know? So it's quite nice to be back again. And I need to just catch up with so many people. But everyone streams at the same time, and I'm like, god damn it! I can only talk to one of you at once, because I can't have too many conversations going on. It gets overwhelming and scary. And it's good just ran around the same server 5 hours. Yeah, this is literally my 2nd stream playing Burning Springs. I first started playing it on Sunday. And I'm just running around exploring at the moment. I've not done any of the main quest. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to look at all the locations, find all the lore, and find all these stupid cases, because apparently they added collectibles that I was not expecting, but then they added them, and I goddamn want them. So that's what I'm doing. I'm running around hunting cases. How many cases do I have now? That's not where I check. I know the buttons. Shut up. Let's see how many I have now. I have 47! We have less than 100 to go now. Yay! Oh. There's too many. It's too many of them, but I want them. And also, this is not the build I thought I would be rocking in Burning Springs, because everyone was talking about it and I got scared of being here. I thought it was going to be like really tough and scary, but this build like holds its own out here, which I was surprised by. So yeah, basically I am using... Oh, it's almost broken. Let me fix that quickly. I'm using this as a 2-shot explosive, swift, black powder pistol. And I'm running a combination of, like, gunslinger and, like, crippling perks. And also crits in VATS, because VATS are working again now. But basically this has a very high chance of crippling limbs of enemies, just because of the fact that it's 2-shot, and those shots explode. So they do a lot of damage. And they all cripple things. And this apparently holds its own out here, which I'm quite happy with. And it's just fun to use it. I really like it. But it's nice just getting back into this game as well. Because it's been a little bit since I've played it, because I got burnt out and I was just waiting for the new content. But I'm going to try and be a little bit more regular on Twitch again now. I actually have a stream schedule for this week, which is the first one that I've had in like over a year, which is impressive. But it's just because last year I had so many unpredictable things happening. So this year, like, being able to have a bit more of a focus makes me really, really happy. Because I hate just being someone's like, oh yeah, I guess I'll stream like this day and then I won't stream for like 2 weeks or whatever. Like, I don't like being that person. But I also didn't like being someone that would just constantly cancel streams either because other things came up. So I was just like, I'm just not going to have a schedule until I'm confident in my reliability to have one. Where's the broski? Where is the broski? Oh, I ran past him. He's invisible. Got it. I was very confused. He is invisible. Does anyone else want to help? I'll get rid of you. I tossed mine out 2 years ago. I liked having a schedule, but I just couldn't have one last year just because of how busy I was with loads of other stuff. But this year, I have, like, instead of having 2 shows that I have to physically go and host all the time now, I have 1 show, because the other one had to close. It closed 2 days ago. But that's not the point. The point is that now I have 1 show that I'm physically hosting, but I have something else that I'm doing virtual hosting for now. So I don't have to waste time on commuting there. I don't have to spend money on a commute there. I can do it all from home, which gives me more time to stream when I want to. And also I can look into doing doing some YouTube stuff, which is something I didn't think I would want to do for a long time, but I know it would help more with my hosting career if I had a YouTube channel and not just like Twitch and TikTok. And obviously Instagram. Instagram is like my biggest social. But YouTube I know is one that can help a lot with that sort of stuff. So while I won't be able to post regularly on it, because what is time, I will at least be able to post stuff on it, which is nice. And yeah, the new virtual hosting that I have pays really well as well, which is awesome. Oh, that was almost a 2-for-1 there. Another one on a grill. See, I love this ridiculous gun. I love it so much. Like, I know it's not the most overpowered thing in the world, but this is the only time in this game that I have gotten a gun that I'm like, okay, this is ridiculously strong. Vats is still a bit balked though. But I like this, it's fun. Because, yeah, I can one-shot things and I can make them explode. And if I don't one-shot them, chances are I've probably crippled something of theirs. It's fun. Just the only drawback is obviously 1 shot at a time. But other than that, it's really fun. Right, there's 3 icons over here that I've not been to yet, blimey. Let's go and explore some more. I'm just literally, I'm skirting around the objectives. I'm like, no, I don't want to do them. I want to get lost and find collectibles first. But I want to try to do more streaming. Obviously, work on some YouTube stuff. At the moment, my YouTube channel, I'm just putting like loads of shorts on there that are just things that I've already posted on like TikTok and Instagram and stuff. Just so there's content on there. that will hopefully draw in a few subscribers, because I don't want to spend loads of time on all these really highly edited videos that take hours and hours and hours to script, record, and edit, and then not get paid for them. So I'm putting up shorts there first, and because I like doing shorts, I like doing little compilation videos. Those are fun. So I'm doing a lot of those first, then trying to build from there. So it gives me more time to do that. Like I've edited like 3 in the past day, which I've been very happy with, actually. I've got a few more ideas for some as well. And it's just fun, like, going back and looking at my old content as well. Like, it feels a bit weird using old content to then make new content out of it. But, you know, there were some really fun things that happened in my old streams that I want to, like, tell the stories of for, like, people that don't want to go and watch a whole, like, 4-hour stream archive video. You know, it's fun to do all of that, to be a bit creative with how to condense down all of that content into something a bit more digestible. Like, obviously YouTube videos will be longer than that, but that would obviously mean more time to edit and stuff. But just doing shorts and reels and stuff for now to build up an audience, I'm really enjoying doing that. It's really fun. And I'll just, like, obviously post, like, raw Twitch clips on that as well. And obviously use some of the new games that I'll be streaming this year to make content too, not just the old stuff. But, like, I need to sort of catch up a little bit first, I guess. Right, I didn't even read this. I picked up a note and just started yapping and didn't read the note. Can't drink the water, it turned red. Egypt, burns to breathe, don't panic, don't blame them for working at that plant, not their fault, judgment has come, prayer is all we have now. Like, I love finding all of this stuff and not having any context behind it because I've been ignoring the quest line. Oop, case. But, yeah, I have a lot of ideas for games that I want to stream this year. Both older games, like from my childhood, just to be like, look at all these fun games that I used to play and look at how good I am at them. And also, like, newer games from my backlog that I just want to get through as well. So there'll be a lot of variety content again. I don't want to lean completely into Fallout stuff. Like, obviously I love Fallout. That's part of my identity as a creator. But I don't want it to be my whole identity. I don't want to back myself into a corner because of that. It will just be like a Fallout focus, but there'll be variety content. Because I get a lot of my... I keep going back to all of my, like, big successful creator friends, but they're all like, oh yeah, you should focus on, like, one thing. I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. Because again, with ADHD, I know that won't work in the long run for me. I know it won't. So therefore I don't want to do it. Also, apparently I was here earlier, but never got the location trigger. Hello? Where is the location trigger? Where is it? I'm here. Acknowledge that I'm here. Game? Hello? There we go. Apparently the location trigger was here. Cool. Which means there probably won't be any more cases here unless I just completely missed them. Which is a high possibility. I've missed many cases in many locations because they are quite difficult to find. And because I have very low game audio, I can't hear them either, which doesn't help. But because there were a couple of headhunts here earlier as well, and I was here, like, just casually exploring earlier too, I feel like there may not be many, if any, others here. You know? Also, the wind outside is really picking up. I'm concerned. I don't want it to be a snowstorm or anything. I can see how cold it says it is with the wind right now. Oh, it says it might... There is a potential for snow. The real feel says -5. That's disgustingly cold. But I mean, we had the tiniest bit of, like, sleet/snow earlier today. So I don't think I will get, like, proper snowfall here. Even though I like snow, it's pretty. But I don't think we're going to get that. I think, if anything, it will be, like, a super light dusting of snow. If anything at all. Probably get nothing. And as I said, because I don't have to travel as much to do work, I don't really care about the snow, because it doesn't impact my travel. Like it used to at my old job. Back when I used to live the other side of London. Because when it would snow there, I would literally be snowed in. I can't travel anywhere. Because access to the train station would be unsafe. I can't get buses anywhere because buses won't be able to make it up and down the hills. Like, I wouldn't be able to get anywhere. Case. I just randomly had an inkling there'd be something over here. Please. Bruh! It's gonna be one of those ones that I didn't have to move it. Okay, I did have to move it the tiniest bit. That's fine. I was gonna say I would have been very upset if it was one that I didn't need to move. Any other cases? It's like the fact that there's 146 of them is a stupid amount there. And then it makes me think, like, surely some of them are going to be placed, like, really close together. Then it's also like, but why would they be? Because then it doesn't make them that much of an interesting collectible if they're all, like, right next to each other. So part of me is like, how far away is a sensible distance between two cases? Because, you know, there have been a couple of times where I found multiple cases in the same location. Like the fact that this one is just across the road from there. But I'm like, how far away can they be, though? Or sorry, how close can they be, I guess? Okay. There's also so many ghouls in this new area. It's just all ghouls and deathclaws. And I don't know how I feel about that. Because they're two things that I really don't like. Because ghouls being zombies are quite scary. I mean, like, ghouls are weak most of the time, I get it, but they're just scary. And then deathclaws are deathclaws. Need I explain more as to why I don't like them? I don't know if there's any more cases. That's probably how one of the ghouls got the jump on me. It's probably on the roof and then, like, slopped down, I guess. Oh god, there's loads of angry things. Oh god, the hogs found me. Goodbye. I'm amazed that they found me, to be fair. How did they find me? That's crazy that they did. Oh, I'm over encumbered again. I genuinely can't believe that they found me. That is wild. Have you done expeditions before? I have, but I don't really like them that much. I've done a couple of expeditions in this game. Like, I've done all of them once. Just to say that I've done them, but I didn't like them. I liked that with Atlantic City, though, that you could, like, explore the area just casually, and there was, like, a quest line there, because that introduced, like, the Blue Devil and the Jersey Devil and stuff. So I liked that. And I just liked Atlantic City in general. Like, the vibes of that area were really interesting and really fun. The pit was kind of boring. Like, I get it's like, oh, Fallout 3 and blah, blah, blah. I get it, but it wasn't that interesting to me. But yeah, I didn't really like expeditions. I just found them boring to do. Because they were very repetitive, and I don't really like repetitive things. It was like the same with daily ops and stuff. Like, I didn't mind the daily ops that much because they were a lot quicker to do them. And this was back when I had, like, squads of people that would do them with me. So that was fine. But even then, I still got bored of daily ops, because again, it was just the same thing over and over and over again. Right, so that is Highway Town. Oh, I get it. See, I'm so close to it now. I saw it, and I get it, and I wish I didn't see it, because I wanted the whole surprise reveal of when I went there for the first time. God damn it, I ruined it for myself! I'm gonna run away in shame now. See if there's a case by this billboard. Ah, chat, I ruined it for myself. I'm sad now. I ruined the reveal of Highway Town being on a highway. I've been here already. I ruined it. Boo. Oh well. That's fine. There's still a couple of other places that I need to explore as well. Oh, there's a ghoul. Fuck off. I love being able to watch it. Hi, there's a Brahmin. I didn't even realise. I was like, where's the mooing coming from? Alright, let's see if there's anything up here of interest. On the highway that leads, funnily enough, to Highway Town. So maybe a case in one of these cars? That'll just take me. That'll take me to the edge of the map. Okay, that's fine. Thorspoon! Good evening to you, my friend. How are you doing? Happy New Year to you. Welcome in to my second exploration into Burning Springs. I did a little bit of this on Sunday. And I'm clearly not doing the main quest. I'm just running around, looking at locations, finding these damn cases. But how are you? It's good to see you. Because I was so busy in December that I had no time to play this when it came out. So I'm playing catch up with it now. And I'm loving it. I love just having a new area to explore and there being new content and new quests and all this other cool stuff. I really like it. It's reignited my love for this game. And I'm very, very happy. But there are so many other games that I need to play as well and so many others that I need to stream. And they will be done eventually. I hit the edge of the world and I'm floating on the edge of the world. Teehee. They will be done eventually. Just, not yet. I'm having too much fun in this game. But I am trying to be more regular with the streams again now. I'm thinking of doing probably about 2 to 3 most weeks. It won't be every week just because of other things I have going on, like if I'm traveling for events and stuff. Or if I have like big shows coming up or whatever. But I'm going to try and do like 2 to 3 every week and focus more on other content as well, like YouTube and TikTok and other like shorts and reels and stuff. And actual YouTube videos too. Like this year is the year of Letitia. Like last year I made some big plays in my career. Like with content stuff, with hosting stuff. I made some very big plays last year. This year, I'm going to make even bigger plays. And I've already got some things in motion for this year, which I'm quite excited about. But obviously, yeah, as I said, I know my content would need to be, 1, more frequent, and 2, better. Ow. For me to make the rest of it a little bit easier as well. So it's all work in progress. But there'll be a lot of work this year. And because I've learned a lot more about my brain with the ADHD and just other mental health stuff as well. I know how to approach all of this in a way that doesn't overwhelm or exhaust me. So that's quite nice. It's been a very interesting start to this year. I've really hit the ground running, which I'm very, very proud of. But I hope that you've been well, because yeah, it has been a bit. Like, I barely streamed in December. I was barely around in other people's streams in December either, because of how busy I was. So I've felt very unintentionally antisocial, and I've missed a lot of people recently, so it's nice getting to see loads of familiar names again, or if I'm watching streams, get to see familiar faces. It's very nice and it makes me happy. Like just catching up with everyone, it's like, oh my god, they did miss me, wow. So I like that a lot. It's good to try and have balance, exactly. Like last year, there were a lot of times where I'd get very stressed and then very burnt out because it was that part of my ADHD that I didn't know how to focus or how to control it. I wouldn't say I do now, but I have a better grasp on it, I would say. Because a lot of people are like, oh, just have medication. I am very scared about having ADHD meds. I'm very scared about that because I don't really like the thought of taking a medication that alters my brain because my brain is me. And also because I don't want to become too reliant on it and then end up like possibly having an addiction or anything. Like I don't want to rely too much on it. So I want to try and find solutions to the problems that ADHD causes in the most natural ways that I can. And I'm slowly getting there with stuff. Because it was a case of last year, I would either have too many things that I want to do at once, and I'd then have decision paralysis and not be able to do anything, because my brain couldn't figure out which thing would give it the dopamine in that time. So it was just like a potluck guess of like throwing a dart at a dartboard and hoping I hit the good thing. Cpuff with the resub there, thank you so much for that. I hope you enjoy your Zesty Lemon emotes, Zesty Animated emotes, and your ad reviewing courtesy of your lovely self. How are you doing, Cpuff? Lovely to have you here this evening. Welcome in. Some more Burning Springs that I'm just exploring, getting some lore on the area, finding those damn cases, and ignoring the quests. Because, you know, priorities. But how are you doing, Cpuff? Lovely to have you, and thank you so much again for that resub. But yeah, I had to learn a lot of different things about my brain, and I've learned a lot about it the last couple of months of last year, and I realised that I was just having too much decision paralysis and not being able to choose what to do. Or on the days where I would get burnt out, I would then make myself feel guilty for having a rest day, which you should never do, by the way. If you need a rest day, have a rest day. Your physical and your mental health are so much more important than anything else in the world. Have rest days. But I would always feel guilty about having them. Because I'd be like, well, I need to be working like normal people would. But my brain is not a normal brain. Because ADHD is basically like, it's like a computer that has 50 tabs open at once. They're all running, and because they're all running at the same time all the time, the computer is going to overheat, and then when it overheats, it's going to run slower, things are going to be more difficult to do, and then it's eventually going to burn out. That is what happened a lot with me last year. But now I've learned how to moderate things a lot better. I still get a little bit overwhelmed sometimes, and I still get a little bit, not burnt out, but I do get very mentally tired. So then I want to go and have a rest a lot more. Like, I will just constantly be a person that's tired anyway, just because of the ADHD. But I've learnt how to understand it a lot more and how to take better care of myself with it without making myself feel guilty. Which has been very interesting because one of my friends, who is very, very close to me now, we actually met at an event last year, but he is someone very, very close and very, very special to me. He has helped me learn so much about myself last year, in terms of who I am as a person, in terms of like a lot of personal stuff that I was going through, and just in terms of like creativity, content creation, work ethic, all of that kind of stuff. Because his brain and my brain, they work very differently. Like, we have a lot of the same interests, but the way that we approach work, the way that we approach, like, personal things, just all of that is very different. And it's fascinating, because different isn't always bad. Different is sometimes very good. And it can help you learn so much about yourself by seeing someone else approaching things differently to you. And because of how close that he and I are now, the way that I like to describe it is that all of the noise from ADHD gets a little bit quieter when I get to talk to him about stuff, because it's like he doesn't understand it in a way of like, yes, I get this from personal experience, but he very much listens to it because he wants to understand why I interpret something differently to him, or why I react to something differently to him. And then talking about how he would then respond to it, I then realize, okay, so my brain responds to it this way because of this, and da 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 da. And it's so interesting, and having him in my life has, not to sound dramatic, but has changed my life. It has changed my perceptions on so many different things, and it is so fascinating, and I love it. But yeah, I've learned so much through all of that. And like, even a while ago, like, again, this is me, like, I'm gonna open a note and I'm gonna read it, but now you guys have got me on a tangent that I'm gonna talk about stuff. God damn it. But I actually watched a reel a while ago that, like, people were doing a study on a neurotypical person's brain and an ADHD person's brain, and like, you know those charts in like TV shows and movies and stuff where it has like a little line of like the brainwave patterns, and like all the different brainwaves of a neurotypical person's brain, they were all like equal bars, like, you know, when like the lines go up and down, up and down, up and down, like they were all like equal height, equal spacing apart. And then the ADHD person's brainwaves, it looked like you'd given like a 5-year-old a box of crayons and you were just like, go nuts. Like all of the lines were just like, woo, like all messy everywhere and stuff. And I'm just like, yep, that is the best visual representation of my brain that I have ever seen. And it was so interesting. And also, case in point, the fact that I refer to my brain as a separate entity, even though it is literally me. That is also an ADHD thing. But yeah, that's a lot of interesting stuff that I learned. Anyway, shall I read this note that I've had on the screen for like 5 minutes that you guys have probably all read by now? Let's read it. Rusty, I'm sick of you coming around and hustling me at dice. You're cheating, I don't know how, but I know you are. You cheat shirt right off my back, and I'm already down to eating dog food. Thank God Mark can't see how I'm living now. If you come back and cheat me again, I'll see how you cheat a bullet. There we go, I finally read the note I was looking at for so goddamn long. There's a headhunt! Go to the headhunt, let's go! It doesn't hurt at all to find non-drug options. A holistic approach is the best, I feel. Yeah, just personally for me, I don't feel too comfortable with the idea of medication. Like, it is something that I have considered, but I really don't feel comfortable with it, just because of a lot of personal reasons. So I don't know. I don't know. Cooper, good evening to you. How's it going? Welcome in to some Fallout 76. We're on day 2 of Burning Springs. And I am still really enjoying it. It's great. What is happening? Did I join at the wrong moment? Where is the person that we're meant to kill? Have they killed them already? They've killed them already, haven't they? Yep. Well, as you saw, I clearly contributed so much to that headhunt. Obviously. Ooh. 2-shot explosive. That's fun. The 3rd star is useless, but 2-shot explosive on a Gatling gun. That's interesting. Also, I meant to take all of the things. There we go. That is interesting. Again, I feel like it might be something I say is interesting in that I want to use it, but I will just scrap it because I have no space for it. It's possible to actually participate in self-care without feeling guilty? Nope, I can't hear that. My entire identity is founded on I took a scheduled day off work. I'm the worst human ever. Trust me, I felt like that so many times as well, but you shouldn't. You have to look after yourself, because if you don't look after yourself, then you're just going to make life a whole lot more difficult for yourself. And also you'll just make yourself, like, ill and possibly cause long-term damage as well. So you, like, seriously, look after yourselves, guys. I think I might just get rid of it because I don't have space for anything. I don't have space. I really need to clear out some of these weapons at some point. I really do. But again, I might do that off stream because no one really wants to watch inventory management on stream. I think I might just get rid of it because I can always craft another one, I guess. Two-shot explosive does sound fun though, but it's on a Gatling gun and they're not the best thing in the world, I guess. I got nothing for it! Boo, that's lame. Oh well. I guess it's not really I have autism, my highest functioning autism. See, I don't know if I have anything else going on up there, but the ADHD is very loud and very clear. But I don't know if there's anything else. There might be. I feel like there is. But I'm not sure. Are we our brains, or is the brain the organ we perceive the world with? That's too deep of a question to ask at 9:45 PM, ADF man. That is too deep of a question to ask. Which is my lazy way of saying, I don't know. And I'm trying to make up an excuse to not answer it. But I've noticed that neurotypical people do not refer to their brain as a separate identity to the rest of their being, because they are their brain. I don't perceive myself as being my brain. My brain is just in control of my body. It's like I'm a passenger. You know? It's a very weird thing to describe, but that's what it feels like. Okay, I'm here. Oh, they're dead already. Again, I really contributed to the... There we go, I shot someone. There we go. I can say I actually contributed to this one. Yay, I helped. I helped. Yay. Yay me. Yay. Goodbye. Alright, let me slap that down. El Dimtor, good evening to you. How's it going, my friend? Welcome in to some Fallout 76. Good to see you. How are you doing? Happy New Year to you. Okay, my mate's raid, but been lurking. Hope you're well. I'm doing very well, thank you. And I hope you've been well as well. Fierce Explosive would be a nice 1 and 2 star combo. Well, Prime 50 cal works great with those traits. Yeah, that would be fun. I mean, I didn't think I'd be having as much fun with this thing as I am. But this is, like, legit just my main build at the moment. I've binned off my amazing railway rifle. That's I haven't binned it off. Like, I still have that entire build ready to go back to when I need to. And obviously I still have the railway rifle in my inventory right there. But I feel like this is the way to go. Especially in Burning Springs. This is the way to go. I love this thing. It is absurd. And it is so much fun, and I really, really like it. Like, okay, it's still not the most overpowered thing ever. Because obviously, like, any bloodied build will still be pretty damn powerful. And, like, I know there are some other kinds of builds that are pretty strong as well. I don't know the exact new meta at the moment. I don't really care. But this thing packs a punch, and I'm really enjoying it. It is really, really fun. I just did not think I would ever be a gunslinger build, especially a flippin' single-shot gunslinger build. I did not see that as happening, but here we are. Oh, is this empty thing on the map gonna be the thing that gives me the quest to find all the cases? Is it bad that I kind of don't want to trigger that quest until I find all of the cases? Is that bad? That I want to do it that way. I want to be so backwards with the game now that I want to get all 146 of them before I'm told to go and get them. So when they're like, yeah, go and find all of them, I'll be like, bitch, I already did. But how did you know? I don't know, I just found them and wanted to pick them up. Just a random person logging 146 briefcases to someone else like, hey, I found these just randomly, do you want them, stranger? Oh, hey, that's what I've been looking for. Oh, this looks like a big area where there's going to be a ton of cases. Oh no. Oh no. There's not even water down here either. I'm gonna have to run down there as well and check underneath. Okay. I'll do it. 146 out of 95 after 2 weeks. Yep. Yep. There's a lot of the bastards. I mean, after 2 streams, let's see how many Letitia has now. Because, like, I know how many there are. But it's so stupid. I have 52. I have 52. We're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well here. I thought that tree was a person. Okay, I'm not going into the big town yet because there's other things over here that look more interesting. So we're going to look at these things first. And by more interesting, I mean I'm less likely to get overwhelmed by them. There's some that's part of the quest only. God damn it. I wanted to find all 146 before being told to. Because that would have been funny. I've been here already, haven't I? Yeah, this is Mr. Pebbles. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Goodbye. Showing to your brain is my brain not normal? Because apparently I do that stuff all the time. Apparently it's not. It's not, because you are your brain. Zoidberg voice. Hooray! I'm useful. I can't do a Zoidberg voice. He's got a very particular voice that I don't know how to do. So I'm not going to. Don Pedro is pretty good. Yeah, but I haven't got that far yet. Which is funny because I did encounter the ghoul. I did encounter the ghoul, but not in Burning Springs. I encountered the ghoul in Watoga. Because I realize he randomly appears in Appalachia as well. God damn it, I missed that one. But yeah, he randomly appears in Appalachia. And I saw him there. How did that not hit you? That's a bit bullshit there. Oh, see, because now you're angry. I'm going to do much less damage to you. That's lame. Fuck you. How about 20 in that town? Oh, no. Don't tell me that. Because now that's just where I'm going to spend all of my time. I want to do the headhunt. Fuck it, I want to do the headhunt. There's guns firing, don't hit me. I want to teleport away, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Okay, cool. How are you finding the Deathclaws? Not too bad, actually. Because again, with my gun, I can just cripple them. So most of the time when I hit them, if I don't one-shot them, then I just cripple them so they can't chase me. Like, I can one-shot the Deathclaws from sneak, or if they're, like, lower-level Deathclaws. The armored ones, I cannot, though. But, yeah, they're not too bad, actually. Because, yeah, I can just cripple anything with this, so it stops them chasing me. I think I once again got here at the end of the bounty. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Again, I'm so useful. Anyway, okay, chat. Because it seems that I only have the 2 quest locations left to go to, which should I go to first? Should I go to this town for the Abraxadine stuff and hunt down a bajillion cases there? Or should I go to Highway Town and actually speak to humans and do the main quest there? What should I do? I don't know which one I want to do first. I've been paralyzed by indecision. I do not know. Because I feel like I'm going to be here for a very long time. But this is like the main quest one. This was the one that came up first. So I feel like this one is more important. You know, it says things you can't interact with at this time, future content maybe. Yeah, no, I feel like some of that is probably just quest stuff that I obviously haven't done yet. But some of it might be future content, because obviously I don't know what's part of this quest and what isn't. Obviously the people that have finished the main quest here do know that. I don't. But it'll probably just be for future content stuff, maybe. Then having said that, there's stuff in Appalachia that you still can't interact with all these years later. Like, there are so many locked doors at the White Spring that have like those hand scanners on them that you can't go in. There's some of the bunkers over here that you can't go in. Like, there's still loads of stuff there that you can't interact with. I kind of want to go to this town and start hunting down more cases there, not gonna lie. And because I don't have a close by fast travel point there, whereas Highway Town I do. So I'm gonna go back to the big unknown town first. Mostly because I don't have a nearby fast travel point. But we'll go there and do that. And then we'll do Highway Town afterwards. Highway Town has around 5 cases as well. Would it be better to do Highway Town first then? I mean, like, they'll probably just send me out somewhere else anyway. Whereas here I feel like it might just be, hey, go find some other cases. And then go back and then talk more about stuff. Okay, no, maybe I will go to Highway Town first. Because that could potentially send me out to other locations anyway. So we'll do that. And also if there's 5 cases in there, then I can have those. Okay. The big reveal of Highway Town being on the highway. Oh my gosh, wow, it's so cool. Look at that. I totally didn't spoil that for myself. Wow, it's amazing. Oh my god. There's also another icon on the map that I've not been to yet. I'm gonna go there first. You can wait. You can wait a little bit longer. I want to go to whatever that is first. Because again, priorities. I clearly know what those are. I don't know what those are. We will go here first. I must find the thing. And see if there's anything interesting over here. It is a tiny ass little shed. Okay. Not what I was expecting, but there is a case. So that's fine. I'll take that. Whoops, didn't mean to pull up the Pip-Boy there. There's candles. Yeah, just a lot of candles. And bees. Okay, now it makes more sense why it got its own little marker. There's bees. Oh wow, there's a lot of bees. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. That makes sense now. Wait, is this part of it as well? I don't even know. I think that's someone's camp over there. There's a tick. Okay, there's a camp there. But have I been here? Die. That's probably overkill for a tick, but I don't care. Fucking over here. Ooh! Shooting target. And some more hogs. And a tick jumped at my face. Well, now you're cold because you jumped at me. That's what you get. I think I was here at the very start of the stream. I feel like. Okay. Well, there's another headhunt, so let's do that. Ain't no kill like overkill. Very true. So that's fine. Oh, blimey. I got jump scared by this T-posing ghoul. Hi, mate. How's it going? Oh, you're fused with another person. Okay. Like, that legit made me jump, just having that ghoul staring into my soul. That was quite funny. Ow, I'm on fire. Fuck off. Ow, cheese. Oh, I'm burning. Go away. Ow. Nice. I genuinely think I'm enjoying this pistol as much outside of VATS as I was when I was using it in VATS. Because, okay, yeah, VATS isn't always reliable, but to be fair, outside of VATS isn't either, so I can't really say one's better than the other. Because they both have their positives and their negatives, you know? It's a gunslinger like me. I'm better than you, though, because I am me. Oh, the actual target died before I even saw her. Oh, never mind. Oh, I died. Ow. I just got completely exploded there. Jesus. Did I tell you one of my favourite Overkill stories? I remember you haven't finished Skyrim, so telling it would spoil stuff for you. At this rate, I'm just never gonna finish Skyrim. No, I want my reward! No! Okay, that's fine, I got it. Where even am I? Oh, I need to go get all my stuff. That's so far away! Why did it spawn me so far away? That's dumb. Let me get up here. And I think trying to climb it is not gonna speed up anything. Where is the location? There it is. Okay. Believe you're in the London area, or what are you talking about in the game? Hardy ha ha ha, you're so funny. Alright, let me go get me stuff. Thankfully, no one took my precious spatula. My very precious spatula. It's so important to me. My god, I would have been devastated if someone stole it. It's mad I beat you at the obvious joke. No, I'm just disappointed that you made the joke. Very disappointed. I have so many things to scrap right now, my goodness. Look at all of this. There we go. How long are you streaming? What's the time now? 10 o'clock. Probably not too much longer. Probably sometime between another, like, half hour to an hour, maybe. Because I'm not going to stream as late as I did on Sunday. Because my throat was really sore after that. So yeah, probably half hour to an hour. And that'll be it, really. Then I'll be back tomorrow for another stream, which will probably be more of it. Like, I think both tomorrow's and Friday's streams will be just more of this. And then next week, I'll maybe start adding in some other stuff again. Like, I might go back to Skyrim as well, now that Cooper's mentioned it in the chat. We might go back to some more Skyrim. We're doing an alteration of Fallout 76 and Skyrim until I decide what my next non-Bethesda game would be. I was going to say my next non-Fallout game. Obviously, Skyrim isn't Fallout. But what my next non-Bethesda game will be. Because I have so many that I want to play. Then I also have ones that I just want to, like, stream. And just make content on. And, like, show you guys how much I enjoyed these games. But there are so many from my backlog that I want to play. And then so many, as I said, like, games from my childhood that I want to show off to you guys as well. So it's just figuring out what I'm in the mood for. Can I just assume that was just the one case here? Because it's a fairly small area. I'm just going to assume it was the one case. So we're going to have a little wander around the riverbed here, where all the ticks are. And then see if there's any more cases here, and then we'll just make it to Highway Town. Do a little bit of exploring there and then wrap things up. I also feel like here as well you level up a lot quicker too. I don't know if that's just me. But it seems like you level up easier here. Is there a case around yonder? Oh! Yes! Attached to this corpse that's attached to a cinder block. That's pretty grim. But I will say that's an interesting one. I'll give it that. That's an interesting case. I like that one. Some of them, again, I'm very disappointed in their placements. And I will still not get over the one that was buried under a fucking tree. I will not get over it. I brought it up like 3 times tonight because of how pissed off I am about it. But I like the interesting ones like that. I don't like how they repeated having a couple of them resting on top of grills. It's like, okay, once is cool, but come on. It's not as interesting when there's more than one there. But yeah, that one was an interesting one. I liked that one. The tree one is just stupid. Why are they measuring? Hello? Oh. I was so confused as to what was happening there. It was a fucking cave cricket. Also, I know Highway Town is there, but there's another unmarked location. 250. Why are they measuring? I'm very confused. Also, hello? Fascinating how the only actual trees here are hiding somebody's camp. That's an interesting idea, like, in the middle of nowhere like this, just having the only non-dead trees. That's very interesting. It kind of looked like the people of Highway Town, like, measuring out the distance to this person's camp, where it's like, yeah, they're 250 meters away there. Now they're 300 meters. Okay, they're good. They can live there. Maybe that's what they intended by placing it there. I don't know. But it's pretty cool. I like that. And there's random broken Protectron. Boo. There's another camp there. Wait, is that a second workshop? No, it's just the one that I went to earlier. But let's check out this location. Then we'll finally go to Highway Town. We won't. Even by Fallout standards, that's pretty dark. It's interesting. I liked that one. And, like, I'm pretty sure there have been other Cinderblock corpses in the games before. I think there's another Cinderblock corpse in this game, to be fair. I just can't remember where exactly it is, but I'm 99% sure there's another one. It's either a Cinderblock corpse or it is just a corpse floating in a lake, but I can't remember. But I'm pretty sure it's a Cinderblock corpse. I don't know. But they've definitely done that before. Oh, there's a nuke. If you could not do that, because I'm busy exploring, that would be great. Please hold off on the nuke. I want to explore things. Hello? Oh. Anything in here? Nothing. Not even any notes or anything. No lore. There's a case. And a plan that I already have. Okay. Well, we got a singular case. Any others hidden somewhere here? It's a very interesting hollowed out car there. Don't think there's any more here. I think I've checked all the buildings. Let's see where the nuke's gonna land. Oh, it's gonna land up here. Why? Why are they nuking here? Is there any, like, good flora that people can get for flux here? Another case I just completely missed. Again, for people wondering, I don't have very high up game audio, so I don't really hear the cases beeping that well. So for me, it is mostly a visual thing of if I see them. And yeah, I've been there already. But is there a particular reason why people would nuke here? Or is that just a completely random nuke, do we think? I'm curious. Because, I mean, there's not really much of any flora here. There's, like, one new plant that I've seen. So I wonder why they'd be nuking over there. I don't know. We'll see if there's a case on this end of the highway as well. Then, for realsies, we'll go to Highway Town. And by the time I get there, it will be like the end of the stream. So it's like I'll physically be there. Then I'll be like, oh, we're not going to interact with anyone tonight. We'll do that next time. Stop. Because there's no more road. I don't know why I found that so funny. I thought I was being clever with that joke. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. That skeleton had me trapped. That was quite scary, actually. Goodbye. Let's see if there's anything over yonder. Wait, where would this take me? Oops. I don't know. Nuke! Kaboom! Can just about see the top of it. Again, don't know why that was nuked. I really don't. Let's just see if there's anything over here quickly. Like a case, maybe? I wonder if there will be any other cases hidden under trees, or if that was the only, like, bullshit one that pissed me off. It'll be interesting to see if there's any more like that. Because, like, I want to check all the, like, interesting places where it's like, oh, there's a car here, there might be something there, or there's a truck, or, like, a little shack. Like, it makes sense for them to be hidden there. But the fact that there has been one that was hidden under a tree in the middle of nowhere, next to no marked locations, not next to any landmarks or anything at all. And, like, how the fuck was anyone meant to find that? You know, like, that pissed me off. Like, even here, I guess there could be one, because it's kind of interesting area to look at. I guess. I mean, I'd probably still be a little bit pissed off if there was one here. But not as pissed off as I am about the one by the tree. Because that was just ridiculous. Oh, I was here earlier. Never mind. And then yeah, I've explored over there. Have I completely explored everything over here that I don't know? Like, have I explored this? It's just a safe. Those were some noises, I guess. I don't really care too much about the safe. Whenever there's a glitch that makes the ones you already got reappear. These two try to pick them up and then they just fade away. Don't tell me that, because that's going to upset me even more. I know. I know. They're just going to be even more annoying to get. God damn it. Why? So there's that. And then there's the issue of them being world items, so anyone can pick up any of them and then it will disappear for everyone. Which that I still find stupid that they did that. Like, every other quest-related item in the game is not like that because it's for a quest. So why is that one like it? It makes no sense. I don't get it. Huh. Also, how did I not see this when I came here the first time? I guess I just didn't go inside this building. Interesting. I want to know the story behind it. Ooh, chainsaw. I mean, I have one already. But that's good to know there is a potential to find a chainsaw in a shower here. I remember for a while people really wanted chainsaws. Because that was like a meta melee thing for a bit. It's good to know there's one there. Do we reckon there's a case somewhere back here that I missed before? I'm gonna have a look at that truck in a moment as well. It's bright flipping green. Guessing to encourage us to get Fallout first. Yeah, because I might... Hello. I might just hunt down the others on a private server. Like, I want to play the actual quests and stuff on public servers, but once I've done all the questing stuff and like find reasons to go back to Appalachia and not fuck around in Ohio forever, I might just hunt down the others on a private server. What if we did a couple of streams where it's just me like chilling and collecting cases? Like after I've got to rank 100, after I've done all the quests for here, we just have chill case hunting streams. Because Brian was very lovely and sent me video guides. Have you searched inside the screen? Yes, I believe. But yeah, Brian was very lovely and sent me a link to video guides to find the cases. So I could always like pull those up on a separate screen and just go and hunt the cases. Or we could just have some fun and have me like roaming around trying to find them on my own. Or it could be a combination of both. Like we do that for a little bit, and then when I get too frustrated to continue looking for them on my own, then we pull up the guides. But I want to hope I can find at least most of them on my own first. That's my goal. I want to find most of them on my own. And I will keep looking. Right, we are now officially at Highway Town. Hello. I'll put my gun away so I seem friendly. Hello. Immediately, I just hone in on the case. I need the case. All the cases. Me not even wanting to speak to people, I just want the cases. Can I... Okay, I can actually have proper conversations. This is nice. Mm-hmm. What do you do around here?
Keeping everybody alive, I guess. I make sure the water pump is working and rust-free.
Yeah, I still don't know anything about that, which I will learn about eventually. Probably not tonight, though. But I will learn about it. Are there any other towns?
No attempts. Several King's Army camps, but this
Yes, I've encountered him already. He's interesting.
spring standards anyway.
Must be really good at this.
Thanks. This town still standing is testament to that. Even the rest team goons come here to fill up on water. All that talk about being
Interesting.
strongest in the end.
True. Water is important. You gotta stay hydrated, chat. Is this rust that you mentioned?
Red stuff. Must have seen heaps of it all over the area. Moves in with the wind, sucks up the groundwater.
Mm-hmm.
Burns the skin, burns the eye. You get it in your water, you'll be doubling over.
Lovely.
Older folks say it came after bombs, but I don't know.
No, I mean, it came like a month ago when this whole area spawned into existence.
Trust me, you'd know it if I spoke.
Okay, goodbye.
Thanks. There's probably been a new leak just
I mean, you've been welding that whole ass thing, like, forever, so... Probably not. Case. I want a case. These are cows, not cases. NPC's getting up. You're doing a really good job, mate. Now, it takes me up top. I don't want to go up top yet. Beep. There's a beep. I'm gonna go quiet and listen for the beep. It's difficult to hear. Especially because it's very windy and rainy outside, which is also loud. Where is Beep? I don't know where Beep is. I don't know. I don't know where the Beep is. But I'm gonna read this. Seeing more and more people falling ill lately. It starts with a cough that grows heavier with time your mouth starts to dry up, and then the thirst hits. The thirst that sent some people crazy. I saw one man kill another all because he took too long filling his canteen. Jesus. That's insane. Hello. Okay, they're getting up too. Hi. I don't know where Beep is. That's not Beep. You're too loud. Go away. Is the Beep still there? Or did I pick up the case that did the beep? Is it still there? Hmm. I don't know. Is it maybe over here? Maybe like above? No. Okay. It's not in the pipe. Is it by this fisherman? That'll be too far away to hear the beep. I'm stuck. There we go. No, it's not by the fisherman. It's near the water. This water? Near this water. Hmm. I don't hear anything. I really wish I could have higher audio. Don't know. Where is it? Thank you, Flo. Welcome to Community. Love to have Ceci presence with us this evening. Kurt, hello, good evening. Welcome to Letitia obsesses over stupid-ass cases that she can't hear the beeping of. AKA Burning Springs. Oh my goodness, I'm getting raided again! Babu with the raid, thank you so much! Welcome in, raiders. Hello, my name is Letitia. I am an actor, immersive theatre performer, TV presenter, radio presenter, stage host at Comic Cons and gaming expos, voice actor, all of the things. I do all of the things in entertainment, basically. But how was your stream? Tell me all about it. Let me give you a shout out. Because guys, in my chat, if you're not following Bearbu, go and do so. Absolutely delightful human being who I absolutely adore. And, you know, fellow Brit there, playing some Fallout 76 as well, so obviously go show some zesty lemon support there. Thank you for those follows. Welcome to the community. It is lovely to have zesty presence with us this evening. Welcome in, Alleyways and Glitchy Dan and Katroxy. How's it all going? But yeah, how was your stream? Tell me all about it. This is only my second day in Burning Springs, because I was away performing in 2 shows literally every day in December. So I am playing catch-up. And for me, catch-up involves obsessing over the stupid goddamn cases that are driving me insane. But I have 58 of them. We're getting there. We're nowhere near. But I have a number of them, I guess. I've been ignoring all of the quests just to pick up these stupid ass cases that are driving me insane. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. But I really like this update so far because it's a massive new area to explore. There's new quests and NPCs and all this cool collectibles, and I like it. I'm really enjoying it. I did accidentally encounter the ghoul in Appalachia though, because I didn't realize he also had like random encounter spawns. So yeah, that happened. You have more than me. Just good we got annihilated in one of the headhunts. Yeah, like people really scared me about this area. Because like, okay, I still get killed pretty quickly sometimes, but I thought the enemies would be like super tanky as well, and that they take forever to kill. Like, I'm not one-shotting everything. I'm one-shotting some things, but not everything. But the gun that I'm using holds its own here. This is what I'm using at the moment. I'm rocking a gunslinger cripple build, basically. So yeah, this thing, essentially anything that it doesn't one-shot, it can cripple. Because with it being two-shot and explosive, the explosive damage, chances are, is going to hit every limb on an enemy anyway. So whatever gets hit will have a high chance of being crippled. So yeah, this thing is holding its own out here. The only problem with it is that with it being a black powder weapon, I have to repair it every like 5 minutes. But I'm really enjoying my gunslinger build. Enemies are not one-shotting, I'm being one-shot. Yeah, like the power armor raiders here are really tough. They are tougher than everything else that I've seen so far. Like, the Deathclaws aren't really a problem. Ogres, not a problem. Radhogs, not a problem. But the freaking raiders, they're a problem. Also, people said that they heard beeping of a case around here somewhere. And I'm trying to find it. And I don't know where it is. Is it in this fridge? No. They did not want to keep the case cold. See what I did with my stupid joke there? Where is le case? Où est le case? I don't know where it is. I'm gonna go insane looking for it. So I'm just gonna go up top and actually interact with people. Let's get myself some food. I shall leave you a lurky. Thank you so much for the lurk. I do appreciate it. And thank you again for that raid. That's very, very sweet of you. And it's nice that, like, we're both back streaming and catching up with everybody now. But yes, go and do all the post-stream self-care, like food and drink and stretching and maybe even sleep. I don't know. It's 10:25. Sometimes I get tired at 10:25, you know? Whatever. But yes, post-stream self-care is very, very important. Thank you so much again for all the nice things. And also welcome in from that raid, Shadow Lancer. Lovely to have you here as well. But thank you so much. It's very, very kind of you. I will probably be wrapping up shortly as well. Because it is getting late. And I am someone that I get sleepy quite a lot. I'm just always sleepy. So I will probably be wrapping up in the next about half an hour or so, roughly. About 11-ish. But, you know, now that I'm in Highway Town proper, I want to interact with people. Because I was going to end at about 10. But I was like, now we'll do a little bit more exploring. Why not? And obviously, because of the raid as well, I'm like, well, now we got to stay even longer. And I'm not just finding excuses to play more of this game. Nope, shut up. That's what you're doing, chat. Stop finding excuses for me to play the game. It's your fault, chat. Not mine. I can quit playing anytime I want to. It's just not right now. Change lock. Lock change. Has changed code on the storage container. I left a clue for you on a chalkboard in case I'm not here. Please make sure you erase this once you're done. Clue, you need the code to open the door. Well, yeah, that's how that works. And pobrety. 579812346. Open. So 1867. That was easy. 1 hello 1867. Oh my god, that was so difficult to figure out. Case. Me just not caring about anything else, just case. That was so tricky. Who would have thought? Hello. Also, because everyone makes stupid 6-7 jokes, I'm just like, why? Why is it a 6-7? Like, I get that the whole point of 6-7 is that it has no meaning, but it's not even funny. Anytime a child walks up to me and goes, 6-7, 6-7, I'm like, I want to punt you right now. Just because you're a child, I'll just kick you out of my face. Just go away. Just don't talk to me about 6-7. Ooh. I can get to Appalachia from here? What? How? Now I'm intrigued. How do I get to Appalachia from here? Obviously I'll come back, but how do I... How? That doesn't make logical sense. Also, where? Where am I going to end up? Where am I? Where am I on the map? Where am I? Oh, I'm... Okay. I see. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. Love to have Zesty presents with us this evening. I see. It's not... I mean, technically it is... Thank you for the follow. Welcome to community. Love to have Zesty presents with us this evening. Technically it is Appalachia because the whole game is set in Appalachia, but, like, geographically speaking, this is Ohio. So really that exit screen should have said either Burning Springs or Ohio, not Appalachia. I get it, but it's wrong. But also, since I'm here now, let's start looking around to see if there's a case. But yes, me being the stickler that I am, it's wrong. Parts of Ohio are in the Appalachian Mountains. But, I mean, I guess. I guess they can get away with it. But I thought, like, going to Appalachia meant, you know, back to the rest of the game. All disputes must be settled here. Strictly no weapons. You mean, like, this? Like this? This is a weapon. What is it with me and, like, breaking all the rules? Like, they said no weapons, I just draw a weapon. At the freaking, like, corn thing, it was like no chewing gum, and then I chewed gum there. Why do I want to break all the rules? I'm never like this in real life. Just in video games. I'm like, but what if? What if I break rules? Apparently they don't care, which is fine. This is also nice. This is a pretty little rooftop area. Also, again, because I have low game audio, if there is a case nearby, just type beep in chat. Because I'm apparently partially deaf. I am literally partially deaf, though, but apparently I am deaf enough to not hear the beeps over my own voice. Because, like, if I just sit quietly and I'm near a case, I can hear the beep. Kind of. It's faint, I can hear it. But when I'm talking and, you know, other stuff is happening, like the rain and wind outside being noisy, or like there being a combat encounter or something, then, yeah, I can't hear the cases. And me being the presenter slash host that I am, I talk all the time when I'm on stream, because that's just what I do. So if there is beep, then please say beep, because I cannot hear beep, and I want to hear beep. To find beep, and collect the beep. I need the beeps. Goes all the way up to New York, actually. See, I would say that would enlighten me as to how big the Appalachian Mountains are, but I don't know where New York is geographically in relation to West Virginia / Ohio. I really don't know. I know the states of America, but I don't know where they are in relation to each other a lot of the time, gonna be honest. Like, I only know those few states around there because I've been to all of them. Like, I've been to Virginia, West Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia. 4 of those 5 states were all on the same trip, actually. It was a nice little road trip to go and see Fallout 76 locations IRL. And the friend that I was doing that road trip with just happened to live in Carolina, in South Carolina, which is awesome. Thanks for stream, Tish. Have a good night. No problem, Milton. Thank you so much for hanging out this evening. It's been lovely seeing you again. Hopefully I'll catch you again soon. I'll probably be doing another stream tomorrow. More of this. Again, it won't be a super long stream, though. But it's lovely to have you here. Have a good night. Take care. There's some humans wanting to break the rules, but fear consequences in games. Consequences are not permanent or real. Just, I never normally do that. Just on this particular game, I'm like, yeah, why not? Right, let me read this note before I get distracted. Super has been quiet for a few days. There's been no signs of life from the Rust King's army. Is something brewing? We should be on high alert in case of an attack, and maybe send some scouts to take a close look. No, we do need to avoid the pass in the south. Now I just say saw a group of raiders setting up in the old diner. That can only mean trouble. Gotta say, whatever they're cooking down there smells damn delicious. That scent has got me hungrier than a Yao Guai. Well, we, We went to the diner earlier and we know. We know what that scent is over there. I saw that, Quantum. I see that, Case. It's like, I can barely hear that. I could hear it, but barely. I had to literally be quiet. Kitty. Hi, Tilly. Oh, look at the kitty cat. Hi, kitty. Oh, I love kitty cats. They make me so happy. Because they're so cute. I'm a very happy person right now. Okay, so I'm assuming there's only the one case up here. Maybe. Not the one, I found two up here, I lied. Only the two up here. I can count. Shut up, chat. I know what counting is. Can I get up here? Did they specifically design this? No, never mind. I was gonna say, did they specifically design it for people with marsupial to leap up? There better not be a case up there. If there is, I'm gonna be very mad because I don't have a jetpack and I don't want one. I'm gonna be very mad if there's one up there. I really hope there isn't, because I don't. I just don't want to have to deal with that. I'm also over encumbered again, god damn it. That's annoying. And that'll take me back down there to those guys. This takes me somewhere else. Ooh. Else. That's exciting. Let's go to else. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see what's over here. There's a tire swing. That seems very dangerous. It's like the one that's over the freaking gorge. Like, yes, let's swing out there and hope I don't fall. Why is one of the responders naked in White Spring? Why not? They just want to be free of their material constraints in their clothing, and I think you should let them embrace that freedom. I always have a visual bug in Fallout 4. It's literally only my version of Fallout 4. I've never seen it happen for anyone else, but it happens to me consistently on every playthrough that Cricket's caravan guards are always naked. Always. Every single playthrough, without fail, they start clothed, then one gets naked, then the other gets naked. And I'm like, why? Why do you guys not want to keep your clothes on? It is literally every single playthrough without fail. It's ridiculous. And I don't understand it, because I've never seen anyone else have that happen before. It just happens with me. And I don't understand it. Lamal, yep. It's fascinating, because it is every single playthrough. Bearing in mind, I've played Fallout 4, like, a bajillion times at this point. Like, I've done 24 challenge runs in that game on streams. And, like, some testing as well. But it happens every single run without fail. It is absurd. Inaccessible. Boo. I've also gotten myself very lost. I don't know where I am now. I think I've made a mistake. How do I go back to the other part of Highway Town that had all the people I was probably meant to go and speak to instead? How do I get back over there? Case. Oh, I am there. I was just below there. Got it. Okay, I understand now. I am not lost anymore. I don't think. Maybe I am. I haven't decided yet. I could be lost. Ooh. Hello. Let's talk. Nope. Okay, we'll trade then. That's fine. Nudist colony beginnings. Literally. They just don't keep their clothes on, ever. And I'm like, cool. That's fine. Whatever. Anything else I want to sell? Oh, someone's buying things from my camp. Enjoy. Enjoy shopping at my camp. So many bobbleheads. Should probably sell some of them. Not my one glowing bobblehead though, because that's awesome. The fact that I have one of them. Which is crazy. Because I didn't think I'd ever get a glowing bobblehead, but literally the first bobblehead package that I opened of the last season, I got that glowing one. I was like, hell yeah. I don't need that many stim packs either. We'll sell like half of them. A few traders with interesting inventory here. Let's see. Does he have an... Ooh, plans. I don't know if I have enough caps to buy all of them. Okay, let's try and buy all of them and hope I have enough. That one was expensive though. Yes, I had enough. I'm going to get stamps this season. Oh my god, the stamps with the expeditions. I hate it. I hate that there's so many different currencies in this fucking game. Like, don't get me wrong. Love the game. Hate the bajillion currencies. Like, there's too many. And it's so annoying. Like, why couldn't expeditions just give us more, like, gold or something? I know it wouldn't make sense. But just like, it's too much. Let me read all these plans that I have. No, apparently didn't learn some of those. Whoops. I got a few plans there, blimey. Obviously not the ones that I bought. I mean, like, other ones that I picked up from doing other things. You know what I meant by that. Well, there was quite a few there that I wasn't expecting. Oh, I wandered into the back of your shop. I do apologise, but hello. What do you have? You have drugs. Okay. These bounty hunts didn't add a new one. This is true. I'm so glad they didn't. Oh my god, if they did, I would actually go insane. Like, actually go insane. Hello, what do you have? You have food? Okay. If a mob has 0 vendor originally. Yeah. It's still annoying though. Okay, I'm gonna move on. Anyway. Any interesting things? No? Okay. Right, I meant to look for someone here, but really I want to look for cases. What do you sell? We'll see about that. Okay. You don't sell much interesting stuff. Never mind. Ooh, she sells loads of things. Ooh. I will not have enough for all of her plans because that one costs almost all of my caps. But I want it. Interesting. I will have to come back here. Because those are a lot of plans. I'll probably forget that she's there, gonna be honest. Memory is not something I'm good at. Hello. I will speak to you in a moment because you're the quest person. I was gonna say I want the named NPCs to talk to. Apparently he doesn't want to speak to me though. That's fine. I didn't want to speak to you anyway. Bastard. Anybody upstairs? Is there a case upstairs? Maybe? No? Okay. That's fine. Case? This is a toilet. No case. Tattoos? Hell yeah. Doesn't seem like there's a case up here though. Do not enter, but I want to enter. But I want to. Boo. I'm stuck now. There we go. Case! I could very faintly hear that one. I could very faintly hear it. It's random dice there. I'll speak to you in a moment. Let me have a look at what's over here. Okay, that was not that interesting. Hello. Hi, you have a quest marker. Looking for a guy named Runt. Yep, I totally remembered that's what I was doing. I didn't. Uh-huh. Okay. Find Runt. Okay, I will go and find him. I'm kind of tempted to save all of this for the next stream. I don't know, like I wanted to do exploring today and then actual questing on the next stream. But hey, for people that said I wasn't going to do a single quest tonight, technically I haven't completed a quest tonight, but I've advanced a quest. Also stuff. For gold. I have 4,000 gold. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Stuff. I want a plushie because it's a plushie. Plushies are cute. I guess we'll get all the snow globes because they're cheap. Why not? Can I afford all of these? I have 4,200. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Yeah, I can afford all of these. Let's get all of them then. There we go. Cool. And now I won't ever have to remember to come back here. Yay! That's a cool little shop though, that I just accidentally found. Anyway, let's learn all these quickly. There we go. I want that banner because it looks cool and Mothman. You know, anything Mothman, I'm like, Gib. Gib, Gib. Right. What's his face is upstairs. He's outside upstairs. Okay. Is this how I go up or down? Can I control which way it goes? I don't know. They were supposed to be at Milepost 0 but never showed up. Interesting. That's cool. I feel like that might take me back down, even though the quest marker said up. I don't know. Yeah, I'm back down, but goddamn! That looks pretty there. But I need to get back up top. What if I just awkwardly leave that for the next stream and be like, no, I didn't go the wrong direction outside. No. Who would ever do that? But I think I will wrap it up there because, as I said, I have been streaming for a while and I am getting cold again, so I want to just bundle up in bed and warm up. But before we do that, I mean, I didn't really advance much on the season because I'm not prioritizing the season. I'm just exploring stuff. I have 55 tickets. I can buy atoms and re-rollers. Yay. That's all that matters. Nothing else does. Oh, the game is stuck in forever loading. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I broke it. Okay, no, it's good. I fixed it. More atoms! Let's get all of the atoms. All of them. Every single atom. That's all I can get right now. I haven't done any of the other challenges. Maori, hello! Welcome in to some Fallout 76. I was just about to finish my stream. Found you recommended. Well, it's recommending you good creators. Maybe, possibly, hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully you think I'm good. But I do a lot of Fallout content. I primarily do Fallout 4 challenge runs, but I love playing 76 as well, like especially when there's new content. Because this is only my second day in Burning Springs, because I was so busy last month that I haven't had a chance to like explore any of this until literally the other day. But yeah, I normally do Fallout 4 challenge runs. I'm also a voice actor in loads of Fallout related mods and audio dramas and stuff. So if you played Fallout London, I'm in that. There's quite a few characters actually. And yeah, loads of other mods and audio dramas as well. Basically, Fallout is like my life, but I try to do more variety content on Twitch with like a lean towards Fallout just because I really like Fallout. Now, it's going to annoy me if I don't go back there. Okay, we'll go to the dude. Not because I'm embarrassed that I went the wrong way, but I am embarrassed that I went the wrong way. We'll go to the dude, but we just won't advance the quest until next time. Can't believe I went the wrong way. To be fair, this is only my first time in Highway Town, and I'm allowed to get lost. Shut up. Don't judge me for getting lost. I'm allowed to get lost. Right, is this... This is where I need to be, okay. So I'll talk to him, but if he sends me somewhere that isn't in Highway Town, we'll do it next time. You know who I am. Wow. Why don't I just shoot you in the face right now? Did you get your rewards for milepost? I don't know. I don't remember anything. Let's see. Yeah, was that not proof enough that I killed a lot of them? And then I killed all of them, and then left. Oh yeah? That was a question about the Rusking. Couple titles and some gold if you finish intro missions. Yeah, I don't know. Like, if it's not new weapons or camp stuff, then I don't really care about rewards and stuff. Like, if it's titles or, like, frames and icons, they're not that interesting to me. Does everybody have to prove themselves? So we'll talk to Runt about this stuff, and then if he sends me somewhere else, we're not gonna do it tonight, we'll do it next time. Because it is getting quite late now. Okay. How big is the army? Actually, yeah, no, if you did that, that'd be great. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Don't seem to be onto the Rusking.
He allows Highway Town to exist because Highway Town won't stand against it. This arrangement will continue indefinitely.
Okay.
The people of this dump should pray that it does.
I've heard enough.
Sure, I hope so.
You are a bitch, and I don't like you.
Rust King isn't some jumped up thug. He wants the best in the land for himself. I know, and I can tell who can make it, so I decide who can make it. If you want in, you'll fix your tone going forward.
You should fix both your tone and your face. I don't like him. I don't like him. He's mean, and I don't like being mean. But I don't like mean people being mean to me either. He's mean. But I don't ever want to speak to you ever again because I really don't like you.
Just walk away from all this. I can tell you don't have the guts for it.
I also love that he's level 1 as well. Also, because I shot him point blank there, that took 21% of my own health. Not the smartest decision I've made, but I don't care, I wanted to shoot him. It was worth it. A fifth of my life in order to shoot him in the face was worth it. I think. I don't think it was. Right, let me actually read what I have to do. Complete tests of might from the challenge menu. That doesn't sound immersive. Tests of might from the challenge menu. Where are tests of might? Oh. Kill and cook a Radhog Alpha ×2. Kill an Ogre. Complete a Grunt Hunt. Cripple limbs. Oh, that one will be easy with the weapon I've got. Kill using explosive weapons. That will be easy with the weapon I've got. These two will go hand in hand for me. That's piss easy for my build. Also, I apparently missed 3 locations. I did not discover Athens. I did not discover Fort Steuben, even though I've been there. And I did not discover the Rust Kingdom, even though I've been there as well. Have I not been to Athens? I thought I found these places. Like, look, Fort Steuben is there. I've been to the Rust Kingdom. I don't know where Athens is, though. Maybe I did legit miss Athens. But I've been to the other places. That's probably Athens there. Now I'm thinking about the one place I haven't been to. But I've been to the others. Is that, like, bugged as well? Have other people experienced that as a bug? Let me know. But yeah, I am going to wrap things up there because it is 11 o'clock now. Almost. And I'm glad that he gave me, like, things in a menu to go and do, and not on, like, a wild goose chase speaking to other people. So that's fine. So that's a nice place to stop at for now, because I can do those tests of might, like, easily on the next stream, which will be tomorrow, actually. Apparently I haven't found any of them either. I've been to all of them. Okay, so it is an actual bug, and it's not just my game freaking out. That's good to know. That's fine. But yeah, I'm going to hop on over to here now, and I'm going to send you guys over to somebody else, so I can go sleepy buys. So I'm going to kill certain enemies and take photos of certain places. For Burning Springs as well, or like other generic quests, because I've had that happen for like both before. Let's see who we should go raid. Let's have a little look. 'Cause there's quite a few people that are on at the moment. Just Burning Springs. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go and raid. Ooh, decisions. Hang on. Is this friend of mine about to end stream, or are they still playing? They are still playing right now. Okay. Although no, because you're British as well, you'll probably end stream soon, to be fair. Shall we go and raid? I claim Starlight every time it still hasn't registered. Interesting. That's fine, it's good to know that several of them are glitched and it's not just me. Shall we go and raid? Do you know, because he raids me a lot, we'll go raid him anyway. Even if he is going to finish soon. I feel like he might finish the same time as me though, maybe not. Do you have a schedule? When are you streaming until? Oh no, we're going to go raid him anyway. We're going to go and raid my lovely friend who is playing some Pokemon, actually. So anyone that likes Pokemon, hopefully you'll like him. He's great vibes, super lovely person, very chaotic, chatty ADHD like me. We're going to go and raid the lovely Ace Trainer Liam tonight, so hop in on the raid, guys. He raids me a lot, so I want to return the favour. We're going to go raid him. So have an amazing night, everybody. Take care, and I will see you all tomorrow for some more Burning Springs. Same time, same place. And I will play other games again eventually, but I'm so hooked on this now, so I'll see you all tomorrow for some more Burning Springs. Have an amazing night, everybody. Take care, and I'll catch you all next time. Goodbye!